And hello, welcome back to another stream and another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. How's everyone doing today? We got Yo Kaiju, we got Succulents, and we got Minkyu. How you guys doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Well, Kaiju, why aren't you ever this early? Because Kaiju is 15 minutes late. You see, I'm 15 minutes early so that Kaiju can be 15 minutes late. It balances out. But how's everybody doing today? Hello, welcome. How you guys doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. I've noticed that, so usually, right, I cut my hair during, the summer, right, like the beginning of summer, because summertime, it's warm and whatnot. But whenever I'm doing like my morning, like wake up, shake my head around, like, and hello, things like that. Well, my hair's getting down to my face more and more. It's finally getting back to being longer again. I'm glad. I've missed my long hair. I've missed it. But yeah, it's summertime. It's so freaking warm. Hi Kaiju, how you doing? Hi Ju. Summer haircuts to airflow ventilation. Exactly. You gotta cut it down. You gotta cut it down during the summer. But I do miss my I do miss having my hair flop around whenever I move my head. My emo mop. But yeah, today we're playing some more Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Whenever I loaded this game up, or I think it was the last time that we played this, I went back to the main menu, and there was actually a different background. Like, this one still looks very nice. I really love, like, the oil painting, like, style to this. It's very nice. But there was another one. There's another one that was loaded up. So I was like, rock them up all year. We also live in a very cold climate, Minkyu. So I mean, it's a little bit better. I mean, I don't know how warm it gets where you live, but yeah, where I live, it's like, hey, look, 100-degree temperatures. Yeah, that's great. I'm so glad. I'm really wanting this super long hair. Not even super long hair, but I really love having long hair during the freaking 100-degree temperatures. It's great. Speaking of long hair, I see, came at the right time. Yeah, we're talking about long hair on our heads this time, instead of what you was going on about last night. The shit you get into at a Kaiju stream. That's great. But yeah, either way, today we're getting into some more Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. I don't remember what we did last time, I'll be honest. I don't remember. Oh yeah, so Lynn and Aeolia went missing, and so Mitchell's not too worried about them, considering, they sometimes, things happen. It's whatever. But, if we happen to run into them or have some free time, so now that we finish off the side missions, bunch of I think we had a reckless driver. Yeah, we had a reckless driver, some monster exterminations, bunch of basic usual stuff. Oh yeah, we also had this like very long reoccurring side mission, which was very interesting. It was there was a scam over at Armorkia Village, and we investigated that one day, couldn't really come up with anything. Then like the next day, we got the same mission again, had to reinvestigate it. It was very cool. I liked that. Reoccurring, like building on the same mission, but as a side mission. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. What's up, Sour Apple? How you doing today? Oh, glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. I'm so tired. It's raining in game, and it's also raining IRL. So yeah, it's been raining like for like 12 hours now. It's been a long rain. Like, generally speaking, we only get a little bit of rain here and there. Like, it'll rain for like 10 minutes, and then it'll go away for like 50 minutes, and it'll come back for another 5 minutes, things like that. But now it's been it's been off and on, but I mean it's been pretty consistent for like the past 12 hours. Like when Kaiji was streaming, what was you streaming before? Shantae. It was Shantae. When you were streaming Shantae, it was raining, and I was just like, oh, that's nice. And it's kind of tapered down, brought back up. Nice. It's been nice, but it is it's very sleepy weather, right? It's like, I just want to relax. I just want to kick on back and enjoy something. Especially considering today, a Harvest Moon Winds of Anthros came out, which I love my farming sims. I love my farming sims. So today would be an excellent day to just do that. But I mean, we're playing some Legend of Heroes, which I can't complain about that either. Can't complain about that either, because I love them. What's up, Chris Janice? How you doing? Amphibian Watches, glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. And the maelstrom is over, but it's still raining and damp and cold and windy. Yeah, I didn't get a maelstrom, but I have. It's still rainy and damp. Not very windy, but there's a little bit of wind, but not a lot. Not a lot. A good day, just cuddle up in a nice blanket with a cozy warm drink. Exactly. Even though I got cold coffee, but Yeah, no. Super rainy here now, so nice. That's right, you gotta check the Harvest Moon. Yeah. I was thinking about doing a one-off stream with that today, but I've already got plans for later on today, so well, because it would have been perfect. It would have been perfect timing to do a 6 p.m. stream today, but yeah, I've already got plans. I don't know exactly how long my plans would take, so I mean, I guess maybe, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Nuzzles. Wish for more torrential weather. I do enjoy storms. I really do. Storms are very nice. But either way, we've been running around circles and all this. You interested in Moonstone Island? I haven't heard about that one. I need to look into that. I'm mostly a console gamer, but I am just recently got a Steam Deck, so I've been slowly but surely getting into PC games, Steam in particular, but I haven't heard about that one. And meanwhile, the wheel grows even larger. The wheel? What wheel? Oh yeah. I've done a bunch of. I probably should do that. Start of the stream. Why not? Moonstone Island is like a Stardew Pokemon card battler. That is an interesting combo. It kind of reminds me of there was a game that came out a while back called Ooblets. And it was basically that. You need to add those sound buttons. Sound buttons? What sound buttons? I'd love to have a classic horn and clapping. I'd love to have a redeems. I would love to have redeems, but that's like a Twitch thing. Or you gotta go through like a third-party website, and I don't want to do that. And just put redeems on YouTube, please. All right, but yeah, we've been missing a bunch of wheel spins lately because I've been not lazy, but it's just I've been running out of time. So you know what? Why not? It's kind of a sleepy day today, so I may as well go ahead and do some punishment wheel spins. I'm gonna do 5 of them. I'm gonna do 5 of these punishment wheels just to see what happens. So 11 spins. Why not? Let's get in on this. Let's wake up and do some exercises and whatnot. Okay, so number 9. What do we got? What is number 9? I really need to make this into a better. It's down on my description, but honestly, getting to my description is kind of a pain. It's kind of a pain for me because I'm on YouTube Studio, not my actual videos. So I guess I could do that, but it's fine. Either way, 50 reverse curls. That's easy. That'll be simple. Because it's only a 2-pound weight, so this is very simple. Yeah. Somebody keep track of this if you don't mind. 50 reverse curls. 20 bicycle kicks. And the third one is push-ups. 10 push-ups. And then a fourth one, drink a bottle of water. That would be useful, I suppose. Hydrate first thing in the morning. And 10 jumping jacks. That's not too bad. That's a pretty simple one. Go ahead and minimize that. And yeah, let's do that. But yeah, those it's like sound buttons through Steam Deck. You can set it up now. Oh, that's a Stream Deck. I've got a Steam Deck, which is very similar very similar, but not quite. We're not quite. That's not quite the same thing. That would be, yeah. I would like to get a stream deck at some point in time, but yeah. I don't. The 50 reverse curls, 20 bicycle kicks, 10 push-ups, drink, 10 jumping jacks. Yep, that was it. That was it, Kaiju. Thank you. Never even got around to Harvest Moon One World, but the Wind of Anthros looks beautiful. Yeah, it really does. It really does. I don't know how the frame rate's gonna be, because I don't think I've seen any video of it, but I mean, it's a farming sim, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. A water bottle lateral rises, right? Alright, sure, I'll do. I got these right here, so I'll grab these real quick. Alright. So, there we go, with the reverse curls, sitting down, 2-pound weights, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Ah. It's only a 2-pound exercise, but I mean, it does really start to give a burning sensation in your forearms and your wrists. It's pretty good, pretty decent one. Bicycle kicks, and I'll do the drink last. So, on the floor I go. Punishment wheel time. Okay, here we go. I probably should have stretched before this, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What? And I may as well do push-ups while I'm down here. Alright. Freaking push-ups. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what was it? Jumping jacks, okay. 10 jumping jacks. And then we'll drink the water. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, boy. Alright. And now we hydrate. Whew. Alright, nice. That was a nice way to get our stream started. Nice way to get our stream started. Doing 50 reverse curls, 20 bicycle kicks, 10 push-ups, 10 jumping jacks, and then hydrate. Yeah. But yeah, I missed the punishment wheel. I don't remember exactly how many I owed, so I was like, 5. 5 seems simple enough. It's just enough to make you start to feel it. Just enough to make you start to feel it. So I cleaned the car from last night. I have a few hours before today's escapades. Well, that's good. It's good that you got it clean, and now you have a bit of time before you got to head back out on the dusty trail, Apple. Always glad to hear you getting some rest. You work too hard. You work way too hard from what I can tell. I mean, granted, it's like, oh, it's just driving, but My God, you're on call all the time. You're basically driving around the same hours as like a trucker, which are dumbbell halos on the list. I don't know what dumbbell halos are, to be honest with you. There's so many terms for a lot of exercises and whatnot that I don't know. But I mean, let me look into what those are, and maybe I will add them. Because in my Discord, in my suggestions tab, I've got I got for my sober streams, which are most of my streams. It's no, I have not done those. I do not have those. That could be an interesting one for the shoulders, upper body in general. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. I might. I do have the triceps, which I do over my head, but I haven't done those. I haven't done those before. I might have to add them. I'll do some later on and see how I feel about them. But yeah, I might do that. Yeah, I do want more like tricep exercises. I don't have enough of those. Like I always do bicep curls, and I've been doing those reverse curls from forearms, but I don't have that. But also, yeah, down in my description, there's also the entire list. That's the entire list for these streams. And yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll have like the drunk shows and whatnot, and I've added different things. I've changed some things around with that. Like for one, instead of drinking my entire bottle of water, it's just drink a drink of water. It's just a hydrate, because oh my God, if we drink a lot of water on top of having a stomach already full of a lot of alcohol, whew, that'd be a bad combo. It would be a bad combo. Work on some back muscles for me. I mean, I work my back muscles out pretty decently. I accidentally work my back muscles out, because like whenever I'm sitting down, right, I'll always like push myself up, or like use my shoulders to lift up off of the armrests and whatnot. So or use my elbows to lift up. So I do tend to do a lot more with that. So like my shoulders are actually kind of well defined. My back muscles kind of well defined. Not gonna lie. Also, I like pull-ups. I do have a pull-up bar, but that's in the other room, so hot. I know, right? I am so hot. So shocks, even with board games, I find ones that are sort of fighting games. Even with board games, huh? I mean, that's just Monopoly. Like you land on somebody's Broadway, and then you just punch your dad in the mouth. Oh, you got Broadway all built up, huh? I see. Bam! That's what you get. Kabuto Sumo. I don't think so. I don't know what that is. And greasy bacon sandwiches are the best for tummies full of alcohol. Oh. Anything that's like very protein or carb heavy, it's just like, oh, it's heavenly. It's very heavenly whenever you when you've had a night of drinking. Something to really whittle away at. Salads suck. Fibers, oh God. If you do if you drink a lot and have a salad, that does not mix very well. It does not feel good at all. But yeah, what's up, Mitchell? Now that I've done a handful of like warm-up exercises in front of you, in front of your little stand, like a coin pusher mixed with a fighting game. Coin pusher mixed with a fighting game, huh? Interesting. Played a fighting game board game a couple of times before. Don't remember its name though. Interesting. That's a combo you don't really think about. But then again, I haven't really thought much about board games in a long time. I used to play them a lot because, of course, I did. Like, my mom likes games to a degree. Not quite as much as I like games, but she still enjoys them. And so, like, for Christmas every year, until I was, like, I don't know, 10 years old or whatever, we would get a board game. And so, like, my mom and I would play that. It was more or less, it was more for her, I feel like. But, because I always like video games more than like board games, but it was still fun. But yeah, what's up, Mitchell? This is a surprise. Good to see you. Couldn't shake our concerns after that call you gave us. Oh, me oh my, I didn't mean to make you rush on this way. Still, I'm glad you did. Sorry if I gave you any pressure. Nope, Rob. I'm guessing you haven't made contact with Lynn and Aeolia yet, though, huh? Nope. Arios and the gang are on the lookout for them right now. I mean, seriously, where the heck could those two even be? It's getting worrisome. If you can't contact them via their enigmas, does that mean they're out of the state? We're seeing that too, but there's no record of them leaving from the station or the airport. Same goes for Belgard and Tangren. That does raise some red flags. If Lynn and Aeolia are still within Crossbell State, there may be a chance that we can locate them. Oh, Tio. Hontoni? Oh, we can? But how? The Enigma 2 has additional functionalities that we carried over from testing. One such function allows it to send out an emergency signal. What? Speaking of like emergency signals on phones, I had a scare one time where whenever I take a shower, I usually have music playing, and so like I put my phone down, have music playing, then I put like my clothes over top of that, and so that it doesn't really get too steamy and whatnot. And yeah, I take my shower, I dry off all that stuff, and then I get dressed and turn my phone music off, all that, yada yada. Well, and one time I was just, I was being lazy with it, and I guess I was holding down the lock button instead of the volume down button, and so it was like calling emergency lines. I was just like, what? Wait, what? Because like the music died, and I was like, all right, I did the thing that I was doing, and then all of a sudden it started ringing at me. And I was like, huh? What? Huh? What's going on? I looked down at my phone, and it was like calling in 5, 4, 3, and I was like, oh god, shut it off. No, I don't. No, what? No. And it was like 2, 1, and I was like, I think it was just about to call. And then I was like, no, cancel. Like it, it was so, it was such a like a weird thing. 'Cause I mean, if you call the cops on accident, you gotta then let them know that everything's fine. It was just a misclick. I'm sorry. But I was able to hang up, and thankfully it didn't call. The call did not go through, so everything was fine. But yeah, I looked through that afterwards, and I figured out that I could turn that feature off. So. Yeah, that's good. Battlecon seems to be the name. Modern games have really gotten interesting over the years. Really. Interesting indeed. Something was just sent my way, something for a certain someone's birthday. Is it Konkuro? Is it Toasty Boy? It's the only October birthdays that I can think of. Konkuro, October 1st, and I'm forgetting. Toast's was 5th? 4th? Something like that. But once they called the emergency line in my pocket, just heard the operator answering. Yeah, that's so annoying. It's like, like it happens a lot apparently. It happens a lot, so they're kind of used to it. But still, that sucks. That sucks. That's a feature. I mean, it's good that it's a feature, but it also kind of sucks that it's a feature. But yo, what's up, Niku Moto-sama? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Yeah, we're playing some Legend of Heroes today. I did a workout because I've been neglecting my punishment wheels lately, so I decided to just do 5 of them real quick. So I'm a little out of breath, but nothing too crazy. My heart rate is slightly elevated, and that's about it. But yeah, what? Really? I forget what we're talking about. Oh yeah, the emergency signals. That's right. I didn't know about Konkuro. Poor lad. Let's see. Yeah, he's mentioned that his birthday is October 1st, so. It is configured to use reverse orbital energy to transmit waves at a specific frequency at fixed intervals. However, the waves are faint at best. As far as I'm aware, the Foundation has yet to find a practical application for it. They never removed the feature itself, however, and should still be present in our production models. So in other words, if we manage to pick up that signal, it'll lead us straight to Lynn and Aeolia. It's worth a try at the very least. Chief Roberts is familiar with this function. We should try visiting him at the IBC. I imagine he would be willing to help us. Good thing, and we'll head there now. Sorry to put you guys through this. Thanks for bailing us out here. Don't forget to contact me right away the second you learn anything new. If the situation calls for it, I can get Arios and the others back in a jiff. Roger that. Why do you want to put them in a GIF though? That's just, that seems weird. Like, we don't even have GIF technology yet. We've literally just figured out how to make phone calls with cell phones. Off to the IBC then. Yes, we are. Tio using big words, my brain hurts. Yeah, that's Tio. That's Tio for you. Tio Tot here is a very smart girl who, she's very smart, but she's also not very good at dumbing words down. So it's just like, big fancy words that we don't understand. Great. Especially, because, these games take place around the, the Industrial Revolution. That's basically the time zone, I feel like. It's definitely more fantasized up. Like, we got... A lot of people still use swords and things like that, but guns are kind of a thing, but they're mostly energy and not actually, like, bullet. So that's why, you know, they don't actually kill. But there are tanks and, like, actual, I mean, I think even, like, yeah, I think even the like, military rifles and whatnot still use orbital energy, which is basically just, you know, fancy steam. Basically fancy steam. Just chilling, trying to figure out what I should do for my stop-motion animation project. I can't explain it, but I feel like I've been in this exact office before. Oh, in the... I mean, that'd be pretty cool, actually. Being in, like, a semi-medieval, like mercenary office. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. I've always liked mercenaries. I've always been a big fan of mercenaries. It's just such a cool concept. Such a cool concept. But yeah, animation project, huh? Stop motion animation project. I don't know. That'd be interesting, though. Be interested to see what you come up with, Niku. But here we are. I wonder if we can find Chief Roberts. Upstairs in the Foundation's branch office, most likely. We'll call him on his Enigma. I have his ass on speed dial. Domo. This is Theo. No, this isn't the reason. Do not make me hang up this call. She giving him a death glare through the phone. That poor man. Theo's gonna freeze him cold one of these days. I don't know, something tells me the guy's kinda into it. She's 14, I think. She's young at the very least. She's very young at the least, old man. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, but I mean, I guess this is the Epstein Foundation, so... I'm calling about the Enigma 2's emergency SOS function. Yes, correct. Also, my phone's still on my table, so I saw that I got a very interestingly named... Oh, that is so freaking cute. Oh, that is so freaking cute. Oh, that is so cute, Apple. That is so cute. She's 5! Yeah, exactly, Kaiju. She's baby. She's baby. No, this is Patrick. Classic. Classic Niku. Yeah, Apple just sent me something I saw. I'll leave it over there. It didn't do anything. But, yeah, I saw a very interestingly named PNG from Apple, and that is so freaking cute. That is so freaking cute. Wait, it's correct. I'll be waiting for you downstairs. But it always does, like, going back to the she baby, it's very weird. It is very weird how these games all operate, right? Like, Lloyd there. I don't know, I see Lloyd, I'm thinking, he's probably like 23. He looks like he's, you know, he's young, but he's still full of life, right? So, like, I'm thinking 23, you know, maybe 22, but 23 sounds good. 23 sounds good. Randy over there, I'm thinking like 25, 26, something like that. I'm thinking he's a bit older, but he's still, you know, mid-20s. He's still mid-20s. But no, Lloyd's 18, Randy's 21. I'm like, huh? And I'm not even gonna dare, you know, begin to guess ages for women, because, you know, you don't guess a woman's age, and if you do, guess low. Guess low. What kind of job goes out in the world to fight a world-ending threat? Exactly! It's just so weird. Also, we're all cops. Like, all of these characters are police officers. We are all police officers. But wait, Sky, there's more? Is there more, Apple? But yeah, like, seriously, it's like... This is a 14-year-old kid that's a cop. An 18-year-old kid who's a cop. Freaking Ellie's 18. I think Noelle's... like, around that. I think she might be, like, 19 or something, so, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Isn't your birthday coming up soon? No. I'm not gonna be turning 27 in like, 2 weeks. Nope, not me. Nope. Oh, shit, for real? Yeah. Yeah, October 14th, that's my birthday. Is my birthday. I can't remember. I think that's a Saturday. I'm pretty sure that's a Saturday, so I'll be busy that day, but... yeah, it's a Saturday. So that Friday instead, I'm probably going to be doing a thing. Fair enough. I don't know, I'm 27 now, right? So it's like... I don't really care. I kind of stopped caring about birthdays after, like, 22. Like, I turned 21, I was like, yeah, drink, let's drink, baby! And then I turned 21, I was like, the slow approach of death is ever encroaching upon me. So, I don't know. I kind of stopped caring. I kind of stopped caring about it. But alas, everyone comments birthday gifts. Somebody already did. Freaking near the end of last stream, somebody gave me a hee birthday present, $10 on a PlayStation gift card. I was like, well, oh well. And birthday pizza party. I'm thinking maybe doing a karaoke that maybe will turn into a Mario Kart stream. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe doing like a double feature that day, on that Friday. Pizza. I don't know what I'm gonna have, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to go and entertain family members on my actual birthday. So yeah, it's my birthday. They want to celebrate it with me, and I'm just like, okay, all right. Karaoke pizza party. Karaoke's fun. Karaoke's a lot of fun. So I'm thinking about it. I've been in the mood to do a karaoke lately. I've been putting together a playlist that's just of all the karaoke songs that I could potentially play. So, yeah. With Mario Kart. I'm thinking about it because, I mean, like, the karaoke would be fun, but then going into, like, an actual, like, group activity would be fun. It would be some fun. A sesame seed crust pizza. Sesame seeds. I've never had sesame seeds on a pizza, though. That's interesting. But either way, is he willing to help? Yes, he should be here momentarily. Yona is with him as well. Oh, he's the kid that was used in that room in the geofront, right? The one that exploded? Ah, the hacker extraordinaire from the Epstein Foundation. That's the one. Likes to act like he's hot shit, but he's just a little shit. You tell him, Randy. He must be staying with the Foundation now that his base was destroyed, huh? Yes, though he still had a fit over it. I can imagine. Naruhodo. Pizza, you say? I don't know. Maybe pizza. Apple gets a lot of interesting pizzas. And speaking of pizzas, I get what's going on. You can't contact them. That's it. Their English probably just ran out of juice or something. What should we care anyways? Not my fault those goody two-shoes don't know how to keep their stuff charged. Do you even hear yourself right now? You really shouldn't say things like that, Yona. That isn't very nice. Excuse him, it's been like this a lot recently, which I don't understand. Done all I can to make him comfortable, including letting him use the most powerful terminal in the building. Who cares what the specs are? It's never gonna be fun with all the stupid security you've got on it. Give me the access codes and set me free already. No can do, Yona, you know that. If I give you a raise, you'd take it all the way into the depths of cyberspace. So instead, I've been working on a special Palm Party training program that you can use until you're finally ready to beat Tio. I can better myself, you old fart. Ah, boy. I'm going to the casino night zone tonight, and do I get a Shogun Shadow Boxer or a Jewish Cowboy? I want to see what a Jewish Cowboy is. That sounds hilarious. That sounds like a very interesting combination. Shogun Shadow Boxer sounds cool, but a Jewish Cowboy? What the hell? What the hell is that? But in the background is just marching to nothing? Yeah, these games are... This is... It is an older game. This is an older game that got remade, because this one used to be... I believe only in Asian countries. I think it was only in Japanese, Chinese, and maybe Korean. And only on like the PlayStation Portable way back in the day. So it's been remade recently, just this last year actually. I think I'm pretty sure it was just this last year it got released for this. Also, it kind of feels like it's like February already. I don't know why. I was just talking about my birthday, and I'm just like, it's probably like 2014 or 2024 already. 2014. Saying the 2020s just doesn't sound right. Just doesn't feel right. Ooh, we shall see. There's the brisket pizza I may have shared once. Ooh. I read that as a breakfast pizza, and I was like, that could be interesting. I did see something recently where somebody had a, it was a chicken and waffle pizza, and I was like, you know what? That kind of sounds good, because it was like the little waffle squares with syrup in them. And then like little bits of chicken on the pizza, and I was like, you know, that could be pretty good. If that was tomato sauce, I'm not sure. Maybe not. But I don't know. I feel like that could be something like just basically, you know, the dough kind of like a pancake, and then having I don't know, maybe like syrup on that, and then cheese, and then that. I was like, you know what? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. It could be kind of good. What about a pirate lizard man? That sounds very cool. Sounds very cool. Pepto-Bismol looking beet horseradish sauce. I absolutely hate horseradish sauce. I hate it. I'd try it, but I hate it. At least I believe it was horseradish. There was I just remember there was something that I tried a long time ago. I don't even know. Maybe it was a long time ago. I don't know. A handful of years ago. And I think we had horseradish on it, and it was, oh god, it was terrible. Oh my god, it was terrible. Samir, I hate horseradish. Oh, and you like this beet horseradish, huh? Huh. Well then, I would definitely be willing to give that a try. I am always willing to give things that I hate another try, because I don't know, maybe I had a bad batch, or I don't know, maybe I just didn't appreciate it at that time, but taste buds change and all that, so I'm always willing to try things again. Maybe not for money, though. Or at least not for a lot of money. But yeah, have you seen fresh horseradish? I don't think so. I don't think I have. But yeah, it's... Stop you making me hungry, and I just had breakfast! Nice, Niku, nice. Yeah, it turns out he's a pretty good job of keeping Yona on a leash. Chief's fatherly tendencies can come in handy, even if they usually get on my nerves. Alright, back to business. Is it true that the Enigma 2 has an SOS function, but I don't know if it'll be useful? Right, it is true. You don't? Why would it not be? It's for emergencies, isn't it? Yeah, you see, well, it does produce an orbital signal, and it's far from the strongest one imaginable. Quite the opposite, in fact. It's impossible to detect unless you're within 10 Selge of the orbit, no matter what equipment you use. Just 10 Selge? Doesn't give us a lot to work with. I'd only be able to catch them from here if we were in Crossbell city limits. What if you combine the detection apparatus with my sensors? The system has been matrixized. It should be able to sync with the Aeon system. Yeah, well, sure, that could... Wait, no! The detection apparatus margins of accuracy is too low for the Aeon system to utilize. I also have to account for the orbital pressure, not to mention the surrounding terrain. It's nearly impossible if you ask me. Suppose that's true. I don't think I really get the issue here, but I'll guess take your word for it. Really isn't a simple solution. But unless... Yona, hold up! Stop right there! Why don't I just take the reading from the roof of the Orcus Tower? Would that work? Like, Yona? What do you mean? Think about it. The SOS waves are so weak that you can't even detect them unless your equipment's nearby. I also read that as, in my brain, I read that as SSS, not SOS. And so I was like, hey, we're right here. But yeah. It's very phallic. Is it weird? I mean, there's a lot of vegetation out there that is very phallic, right? You got eggplants, you got cucumbers, you got mushrooms. There's quite a lot of vegetation that is rather phallic in nature. That's why Apple is a steadfast vegan. I don't think he's a vegan. I don't think he's a vegan at all. Definitely not a vegan. Maybe vegetarian, but I really doubt that too. Actually, no, because I've just seen pictures of your hot dog creations. I just was making a joke about how you really like yeah. Horseradish gets its name from looking like a horse thing. But I mean, that's cursed knowledge. It really is. Why radish then? I mean, I guess because it probably looks more like a radish than anything else. And I don't think anybody would eat a horse stick. So, yeah, I guess so, huh? I guess so. I think it's very long then, too. Anyways. You can use TO sensors to increase the output, but even if it works, which I doubt, it'd be too inaccurate to be useful. So, what if you use the type of Orcus Tower? It'd be less interference to account for, so it'll be a lot more accurate, wouldn't it? Anyone actually following this? Would that work, Tio? Say it in English, boys! Speak American, why don't you, idiot? Color me surprised. Marvelous idea, Yona. It's our little systems engineer whiz. Oh, so good boy. Oh, so good boy. Not you. Nah, you think I am. They don't call me a cheese for nothing. So, we're good to go? Think you figured things out? Yes, this might just work. Head to Orcus Tower and ask the management for permission to use the roof. You're coming in land too, won't you, Yona? Oh, I should actually, I'm bored. So why not? You guys owe me one, alright? Alright, sure. As long as it isn't illegal or overly unreasonable, we'll be happy to repay the favor. Yeah. Aw, message retracted. I wanted to see what that was. I saw it move in the corner of my eye, and I was like, I'll finish this, and then I'll read that. And then it was retracted. Retracted. Sad. Sag. Chief Roberts and Yona then went to Orcus Tower and received permission to set their equipment up on the roof. As it takes some time before the search was ready to be conducted, the SSS decided to finish any outstanding business before heading over. I mean, do we have any outstanding business? I don't think so. Also, before I started stream, I got a toothpick. I don't know if you've been able to tell, but, yeah, I like having toothpicks in my mouth, and so, Like whenever I was starting to stream, I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna, And so yeah, there is a toothpick in my mouth right now. It's fine. I don't think it's slurring my words any more than usual. I only got 15 fire. I still need like 17, something like that. 1,000 of all of that stuff. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be selling anything. I could sell some things, but I don't think I need to sell anything, so, it's fine. It's fine. I was talking about aging earlier, made me realize that 2 years from now, when I'm 26, my life is going to change in a major way. Yeah, I mean, once you're 26, you can't be on your parents' insurance anymore. That's been fun. That's been a fun thing. But, I mean, past that, there's not really much else that's different. Like, you either just gotta go without insurance or get your own insurance. Which, some jobs allow you to use, like, some jobs have insurance part of their whole system, so, you know. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about the fact that I'm going to be moving out. That's such a interesting, like, decision. My Enigma! Moshi Moshi! What's up? Where are you guys? Busy! Hangs up. But, yeah, like, I mean, I don't know, 26? There's, I mean, you can move out before then. You can move out after then, unless your parents are kicking you out, so... It's kind of interesting that you're just like, oh yeah, this is the year that I'm moving out. It's been preordained in the archives of time. It's an idea for a trickster pony villain named Horseradish back in my pony fic days. But like all the others, it never got written down. Thank God about that one. Thank God about that one. I'm just wondering what I can take with me. I don't know. You said that's 2 years away though, so I mean, I wouldn't really worry about it too much right now. I mean, unless you're planning on, moving out now or already looking for places to move out, I wouldn't really worry about it too much. It only takes one day to change your entire outlook. Yep, true. True that. Hey! I'm not into ponies, Apple. I'm just not into ponies. I don't loot ponies. You're just talking about a trickster pony villain named Horseradish after we had a conversation about what a horseradish is. Come on. You wouldn't have to have worried about that. I always worry about that, Apple. I always worry about that. It's a slippery slope from making egg-laying commissions to My Little Pony commissions. Me and my sister are still trying to pick out a place for me and her and one of our friends to live. I see. It's still kind of funny that you have, like, a date in mind. I don't know. I just kind of take things one day at a time. Excuse me, egg laying? Yeah. If you want to see more of that, look at any of the NSFWs or Hentai-Ju that we've got in our channels, in our Discord. Apple's been around doing some pretty yabe stuff. I don't know where that one comes from, but whatever you're into, buddy. Whatever you're into. Hey, what's up? Where are you guys? All the equipment's ready to go. Just walk through the entrance. So we head up to the roof. Yeah, receptionist should give you an elevator access card if you ask her. Get your butts up here already. Right, we'll be there soon. I take it as the preparations are complete. Yep, Jonas and the receptionist can give us a card to let us up on the roof. Hurry, don't want to keep them waiting in the rain. It's still raining. Why is it always raining? I mean, there was that dream where I got a taste of my own medicine. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Anyways, maybe I'll move out next year. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. It could, like Succulent said there. Any day, any one singular day can completely change your life. Just depends on what you want to do. Just what he wants to do. Can only think of interspecies reviewers. I mean, it's probably close. Probably very close. Very close. Yeah, Apple's... He's a man of culture. In many, many different ways. Quality show, oh, you're talking about the interspecies reviewers? Yeah. Yeah. We talking Joker shit? Looking cool, Joker. Yeah, welcome to Orcus Tower. Would you be the special support section by any chance? That's right, we told you had an access card for us? Certainly do, here you are. Just scan the card on the panel in the elevator and it'll take you directly to the 40th floor. It's valid for 1 month and fully disposable, so feel free to discard it as you see fit when the time comes. Okay then, thank you. Just scan it and that's it. It's even more high-tech than what they do at the IBC buildings. Is Is it even surprising how state-of-the-art this place is at this point? Yeah, I guess not, huh? Well, who are you again? Alright, some rando. One day, today is gonna be the day. I'm gonna bring it back to you. By now, you should have found out when you got to lose. I do actually have Wonderwall in that playlist, just considering Wonderwall's... It's such a meme song, but it's, you know, it's still pretty good. It's still pretty fun. Honestly, if I had to spend the rest of my life living in an apartment with my sister and our friend, I'd be happy with that. Aww. I lost something and now I strive to do something. With that, but also personal experience. Brain not keeping up with conversations. Wholesome. What can I say? I'm a pretty easy person to please. Yeah, that's pretty simple. Pretty simple. I would not want to live in an apartment. I don't know. I used to live in a trailer and I hated that. I did not like that at all. So, yeah. Well, here's to you doing something, Lance. Yes. Hopefully, whatever you want in this life, you can get, right? Hopefully, you can find the happiness in your lives with what you've got, with what you want and what you got, all that stuff. Life's fun. Life's fun like that. It's crazy. Never thought I'd be a VTuber, that's for sure. I wanted to play video games when I was younger as like some sort of job, and now that didn't exist. That just straight up didn't exist. Now it does, and so I'm working towards that. It is still definitely a hobby right now, but man, I just cannot see myself not streaming anymore. It's just way too much fun. Anyways, this is where I use it. Yeah, simply hover the access card where we were given over the panel. Take my card! 40th floor. Look at that. Nice. I need a shave. Speaking of this panel, I just noticed something odd about it. There weren't any buttons to floors 21 through 30. It would be all mechanical floors if I had to guess. What are mechanical floors? A necessary structural component to counterbalance the weight of the tower. From what I hear, they're mostly empty. Additionally, there are stabilization devices installed on them to absorb the shock of any potential earthquakes. Well, that's amazing. Also sounds like such a freaking waste. Why make skyscrapers if you have to have floors that are dedicated just to keeping the thing up? Humans' hubris will never cease to amaze me. Go for it, Lance. Go, succulents. Mighty morphin cactus man. That worked out too well. That worked out way too well. Really is the most modern building on the continent, isn't it? I guess, but why even bother making this thing so dang tall? Exactly! See, Randy gets it. Like, yeah, it's really impressive how tall it is, but if you're using literally 10 floors just to counterbalance the weight, that seems kind of redundant at that point. Like, why does it need to be this tall then? Just make another freaking building. If it were 30 stories, it'd still be using the same number of floors. Exactly! And the architectural plan for the tower had all sorts of extraneous elements built in from the start. Uncle Peter took over the project, and knowing him, he likes to go over the top whenever he can. Ultimately, the Chorus family were the ones to make up for the resulting shortfall in the construction budget. Yeah, wasn't that magnanimous of them? Either way, there's no denying that the tower's status as a landmark is going to be a boon for Crossbell as a whole. Foreshadowing. Hey, looks like this is our stop. Cause yeah, we played through a lot of these Legend of Heroes games. For anybody that's new to these Legend of Heroes games, we've played through Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2, and those games take place at the exact same times as Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure. So we do know about events that have yet to transpire in this game. We're just saying it from this side, which is very nice. It's very cool seeing the same world, but completely different stories of neighboring countries and whatnot. The world building and the story elements of this game, it's just so good. It's so good. By far, my favorite RPG. Like, there's no question. It's just my favorite RPG. I love Persona. I love Tales of games. I love a lot of RPGs, but Legend of Heroes really just steals it away. Just really steals it away. And from what I've heard, some people really like the YS games and would even go as far to say that they're better than the Legend of Heroes games, so I'm very eager to play those at some point in time. One day. There's a Legend of Heroes anime, but when I tried watching it, I felt like I was missing a ton. Yeah. I've been wanting to watch that. I've been wanting to watch that in the Discord with people. Have a Discord watch-along. Not quite like how Kaiju does it, considering I don't want to like make like it wouldn't be risky the way Kaiju does it, but I don't know, it just feels weird. But I would like to just do a just a regular old Discord watch along where we watch things, and like yeah, that's one that I would love to watch. I would love to watch the Legend of Heroes at some point in time. It's because yeah, I believe that anime takes place in Code Steel 1. It takes place in Code Steel 1, where Reen and the rest of Class 7 go to Ymir, which is Reen's hometown, or his adoptive family's hometown. So, yeah, if you just watched that and had no preface about anything, no context about anything else, it'd be like, huh? But yeah, I really want to watch that. I really do, but... And organizing watch nights is kind of hell. It's kind of annoying. I really should just do it, though. It would be fun. Would be fun. Maybe even... it could be a good, like, Sunday thing, to be honest, because nothing happens on, like, earlier on Sunday. Like, around my usual stream time on Sundays, nothing really happens, so we could just have, like, a Discord watch-along, I suppose. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it some more. I need to look up things about, like, where to watch it as well. But yes. Anyways, at the top of this tower. Rain's finally letting up. I don't mind. The view's just as awesome as the last time we were up here, too. That's really saying something with all the clouds blocking the sky. All the way across the sky. Wait, where are Yona and Chief Roberts? Probably should be nearby, like on one of the platforms. Yeah, we should go find them. Yeah, I'd imagine they're up there on the helipad. No, they're not. Anyways, if this was Yakuza, we would be having our final boss fight right here. Alright, look at that. We're getting all the technology wet. Why aren't you got a tarp or something over these things? I guess I would also interfere with things, huh? Not very much, but... meh. There you guys are. Hi. You know, just sitting down on the ground. Being a kid. Not worrying about hemorrhoids. So this is the equipment for picking up the SOS alert. Right, but the way it is now, we can only detect signals within a 10 radius. So, like... That's like... 10 kilometers? I want to say? 10 miles? Something like that? I don't know. That's decently far, but I don't actually have any scale about how big this city is. Like, it doesn't seem that large. It seems large, but it doesn't seem, like, ridiculously large. I don't think this place is like New York City. But I don't know, it might be. It might. But that's where Tio comes in. Have no reservations on my end. That being said, will the weather have any effect on the procedure? No, I'm sure we'll be alright. Doubt a drizzle like this will make much of a difference. But of course, a young lady like yourself shouldn't be exposed to the elements for too long, Tio. Where are my manners? I'll hold my umbrella over you while you operate your declined. That would be more of a distraction than anything else. Okay. Alright, I'm all set over here. Go ahead and boot up the Aeon system whenever you're ready. Very well, let us begin. At Lynn and Aeolia's Enigma 2's serial number's been inputted yet? They sure have. The guild was kind enough to supply them to us. Put them in before you arrived, so all that's left is for you to do your thing. Alright then. Good luck to you all. If anyone can locate Lynn and Aeolia, it's you. They're gonna be in one of those, oh, what were they called? The cultists' little areas. I mean, they're gonna be in one of those, aren't they? Shit, I can't remember what they're called. But that's my guess. That's my guess. One of those... I want to keep calling them camps, but that's not quite right. Aeon system activate! Now syncing Aeon system with the detection apparatus via matrix protocols. Beep bop beep. Link confirmed. No issues so far. You're all clear to keep going. Orbital energy transfer to the detection apparatus is stable and output is high. Ready when you are, Tio. Here goes. Engaging sensor functions. Limit the breaker! It kind of bothers me whenever you listen to the audio that they say. Like, she absolutely said limit break. But then the subtitles were like, limit unlocked. Like, why? I get, you can't do one-to-one translations, but when they literally are speaking English and then have a completely different subtitle, why? Why? Whoa, you see that? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Or did a wave just pulse out of Tio? Good job, we got it. We found them? Hontoni? Able to locate them? Yeah, well, they're Enigma 2s anyways. I was able to trace both of their SOS signals. They're a considerable distance to the south. No problem. Cross-referencing the data you got with the map. Click, clack, boom, done. That's over around Michelin, right? What? It's to the south of Lake Elm. Hell, is there even anything out there? As far as I know, other than the wetlands, and those are completely uninhabited. What would the pair of racers be doing there? Heck if I know, but I bet you a new processor chip is nothing good. Alright, this is concerning to say the least. Loito. Let's start by reporting this to Mitchell. Should ask headquarters to prepare a boat for us too. No such thing as 2-minute precautions. You're right. Good thinking. Time is of the essence, so we need to move. Thanks for all the help, Chief. Roberts, you too, Yona. Nah, don't mention it. We'll clean up here so you kids go on ahead. Yeah, get a move on. Try not to fall in while you're there. Yeah. Yes, we have an orbital boat prepared for you at the dock of the Harbor District. You can board it as soon as you're ready. Got it, thank you. Sorry again for the sudden request. Don't mention it. What else am I here for, if not to back you up? Wetlands to the south can be dangerous. Promise me you'll be extra careful out there, okay? We will. Are we gonna find a dead body? That'd be kind of cool. But also, just really like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? Yeah, it sounds like we managed to get our hands on a boat. Yeah, Fran was able to have them prepare one for us. I feel like such a heel for getting you all wrapped up in our little troubles. You don't have to put yourselves out for this if you don't want to, though. Pretty sure Arius and the boys will be back in an hour tops. Nah, time's of the essence. No point in sitting around when we can get ourselves right there, right now. He's right. No telling how dire the situation may already be. Just tell them to catch up to us when they get back to the city. And if you say so, but the Lynn and Aeolia are highly capable bracers, right on the verge of achieving rank A. I mean, that's pretty alright. That's pretty okay. Considering I know that rank S exists, like rank A is like, alright. And they're stuck in a situation where they can't contact us. Well, that's not a good sign at all. Adios only knows how nasty things might get down there. You better stay on your toes. We will. Let's depart for the dock as soon as our preparations are complete. Yeah. I don't think we have anything to do. I mean, I guess, like, could rest at an inn, boost up Lloyd to, like, 115, boost Noel up to 200. I mean, it's only Lloyd, though. I don't know if I care that much. Also, I've not done a single thing with the fishing guild yet. I don't really wanna. The fishing this is kind of lackluster and a little overly complicated, so I don't know. Not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. So I think we'll just go. We got all the side missions done. There's one side mission hidden somewhere, but wait, where am I going? Where am I going? I thought I had to go here. To the top now. Let's head to the pier in the Harbor District once we're ready. Oh, I did have to go here. Oh, I guess that dude. I didn't. It's right off on the corner. Didn't even see it. May as well save though. We may as well save our data. See what's going on. Yay, save data. The Simpsons yesterday really put that in my brain that, like, you gotta make sure you save. You gotta make sure you save your data. Otherwise, yeah, we'll start to replay quite a bunch. Hey, dudes! In the SSS, right? That's us. Sorry for keeping you out here in the rain. I love how he said dudes with the D-E-W-D. Dudes! Thank you for preparing a boat for us, especially given the weather. Don't mention it, dude. I'm part of the job. So any of you dudes know how to operate this thing? If not, I could always come with. I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah, boats aren't hard to drive. They're fine. How could it be? Probably not that different from driving a car. Call the chief on my Enigma if you would like. Nah, it's okay. Actually, I have a little bit of experience conning boats. Conning? Is that what they call it? I didn't actually know that. Hello, what's up, Varden Hest? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. I'm doing a vibey little day to day. It's raining both IRL and in game, so I'm like max, like relaxed right now. I'm having a good time, just real comfy, real cozy vibes today. Even though, you know, we're out there looking for missing people, so it probably shouldn't be that comfy, but it feels pretty comfy. But yeah, how you doing today? Always glad to have you around, Varden. Figures Noel would know. Should have guessed, given that it has a steering wheel. Oh, knock it off. Just another thing Commander Bales insisted I learn. So what are we gonna do? Time for us to board? Yeah. Let's go. Set up for the wetlands, baby. Roger that. Alright, off you go, dudes. Be careful out there, okay? Alright, later, dude. Aww. I've captained a boat before. Like my dad he loves fishing, right? So I've went fishing with him when I was younger, and I've steered the boat. It's pretty good, pretty fun stuff. I enjoy. It's pretty nice. How very serendipitous! I can't help but be reminded of the Schwarz auction. First, they truly are tied by a string of fate. What? Schwarz auction? In the wetlands? What does that have in common? What the hell? Be that as it may, Master Sal. What do you suppose awaits them at the south banks of Lake Elm? That I couldn't say, but I'll trust in our intuition of our esteemed friend. It could be that demonized delinquent again, the snakes, or perhaps even the church itself. Either way, I'm very excited about all those. Whatever the case, there's nothing wrong with us shining a light on a blind spot when you can. Indeed. Bottom A! Very good indeed. What is it, Fawn? Why are you so distraught? I'm terribly sorry for interrupting, Master Sal, but we received an urgent report from one of our surveillance teams just moments ago. An urgent report. Explain, Fawn, and spare us no details. Aw, you're gonna tease us like that? Come on, game. Come on. I'm still very interested in Hey Sal and his group. I don't know what's going on with that. The weatherhead's clear, just as the forecast predicted. Also, that is a very nice looking boat. I love fantasy vehicles. They just look so cool. Oh, come on. That's a solid looking boat. That is a solid looking, like, police boat. But yes. Maybe Aeolia is trying to do us a solid. We need all that we can get. No telling what's waiting for us over there. Whatever it is, I'll take it over trudging our way through the rain any day. Don't forget, though, the chance we could encounter another cryptid, and that's just scratching the surface. Alright, we're making our way into uncharted waters, so to speak. Anything could happen. Keep in mind we don't know when we can count on backup from Aeolia and them either. We're the lead search party. We need to work as quickly as possible to secure Lynn and Aeolia's safety. Depending on how things turn out, we may end up having to call the CGF for backup too. Right. Definitely a sticky situation. Let's hope the gals are alright. I also like how the boat is definitely just in the same place in the water. Like the water's moving, the boat's not moving, and you can see the trees in the background, they're not moving either. We're literally just in the same place. Oh well. Hold on. Rapid surge and humidity detected. Everyone stay on guard. Humidity? Nani? Are we gonna have a fight here? Ooh, mist. The fog. It's so dense. This reminds me of Long Green Castle from Cold Steel. God, I love Legram. Legram's an area in Cold Steel 1, or well, Cold Steel, and I love it. I love it so much. And it's this lakeside town, and the lake is covered in fog like this. That's so nice. Where did it come from? The air seemed so clear just a moment ago. What do we do, Lloyd? Reduce speed and approach with caution. Tio, can you sense the shore? I believe so. What did I tell you guys? Brace yourself for landfall, everybody. Yeah. No, we have literally not moved. There we go. Now we're moving. You gotta love those little stilted camera angles, though, where it's not... Hey, look, there's a little dinghy over there. Nice. Swamplands, baby. Swamplands. I like swamplands, to be honest with you. They're interesting. Look at all this. And the other boat, the other boat behind us must be the one Lynn and Aeolia arrived in. This is bad. Things are out of control down here. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Got the the higher element plants. Oh, I forget what they're called. Oh god, my brain's dumb. Very pretty though. Plamora, that's it. Plamora grass. There's also a fishing spot over there. Shit, why not? Yeah, Plamora grass. This looks so pretty though. Ah, brother. Please tell me that fog knocked us out and we're just in a bad dream. Honestly, feels like something's ripped straight out of a fairy tale. It's unbelievable. It's as if the very composition of space here is in conflict with reality itself. As long as the Plamora grass has been running rampant in these wetlands. Could it be? Is this the place Yakum was harvesting his keen greeting for Gnosis from? Once again, your intuition never betrays you, detective. Oh, what's up, Yin? What's up, Yin? Are you gonna join us? I hope so. You're great. I love you. You're fantastic. You will replace Lloyd on a heartbeat. You again? Yin, what are you doing here? Allow me to redirect the question right back to you. Been following the shadows of those snakes and the demonization of that gang's leader, as well as the blooming of this Azure floor throughout the state and the cryptid sudden emergence. Damn, sounds like we're on the same side then. That led me here, and ultimately to all of you. Really? Basically, you decided this place was suspicious all on your own and decided to come check it out. Precisely. Though it would seem the circumstances that brought you here differ from mine in some respects. Isn't that right? You can say that. I'll explain everything I can. Withholding information won't do either of us any good. So, yeah, missing bracers. I see. So that boat there belongs to those bracers then. How intriguing. This can only mean I'm getting close to the heart of the mystery. What mystery? Referring to the Plamora grass that surfaced. Cryptids too, for that matter. Let me guess, you've been trying to get to the bottom of what bodes for Crossbell in the grand scheme of things. Bright, aren't you? No, I'm not a part of the Cassius family. What-a-dun-dun-dun-dun. This too falls under my contact with Aeolia. With that, I'll leave the bracers to you and make my way ahead. Not so fast. Stop right there. How would you accompany us instead, Yin? Yeah. Lloyd, though. Can't be serious. I had a feeling you were going to post something like this again. As did I. Come on, man. I know you're a softie, but you gotta learn how to draw a line somewhere. As interesting as your proposal is, Bannings, you seem to be laboring under a gross misconception. Our respective positions are no longer compatible, nor are our interests in this case. Unlike the time at St. Ursula, cooperating with you now would get me nowhere? Is that what you were going to say? We're finishing each other's sentences now. Oh my gosh, aren't we just so cute? Lynn and Aeolia have skills comparable to those of an A-rank bracer. Saw it myself when they joined forces. I've no doubt those two could rival even Aerios. If the danger that awaits us was able to overwhelm them, you actually believe that you can handle it by yourself. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, you might even be able to get some info out of Lynn and Aeolia. Can't do that unless we find them. That's right, we should cooperate if only for the sake of efficiency. I do believe that you're starting to take after your leader, aren't you, members of the SSS? You think? Well, I'd be lying if I denied that. Not that we ever consented to it. Hee. What are you looking at me like it's my fault for? All roads lead back to Lloyd, just one of his many charms. Main character! Main character! Very well then, we shall work together once more, if you do so desire. Know this, however, the divine blade of wind catches up with us, I will not hesitate to desert you. Will that be an issue? Not all. No problem though, moving around with a party of 7 is going to get tricky. Now I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up with a little friendly fire every time the monsters attacked. So, could someone stay behind if that's the case? We do need someone to watch the boat, right? Not a bad idea. Whoever remains could also help bring the Divine Blade of Wind up to speed when he arrives. It's a plan then. Let's decide on our formation. Alright, Wazy, you've been benched. As much as I would love to bench Noelle, or as much as I would love to bench Ellie does have a very good support attack, since it heals us in an area of effect, so that's pretty solid. Wazy's support, not really all that great, so, Still haven't paid them for that crap they taught me. Also, it wasn't... Why would you have Ellie on screen? I definitely did not have Ellie on my party. No way. She would have been my last pick, for sure. There's no time to hesitate. We're going to bring Lynn and Aeolia home. Which member will you leave on standby? Wazy. Yeah, freaking... We don't keep Noelle. Noelle's my girl. That's my girl. Alright, Wazy. I gotta freaking swap this around. Hey, we got Yin in here. Okay, so. You. There we go. Our team is put together once again. I put Noelle there, put Yin there. Actually, Yin's got an AoE, so honestly speaking... We also... you know what? I'm thinking maybe do a little bit of this, considering the way this team's situated. We don't have anybody that encourages, but... Yin has Death Blow, Randy has Death Blow, so having them on the sides like that would be very handy. I could put them there like that. Yeah, sure, why not? Also, you can see there's a little dot there. They didn't crop this PNG quite too well. The PNG for the cursor. You can see one tiny little black dot right there. Actually... Yeah, it's showing on OBS. It's showing on OBS. I couldn't tell if it was showing on OBS or not, but yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna save over the file. It's whatever. I don't think anything's worth not saving over that save file for. So yeah, the girls are back in town. The girls are back. What's up, Wazy? Who would have thought Plamora grass would be blooming so abundantly down here? Makes you wonder if that's the cause of this eerie mist enveloping the area. But there's no sense getting hung up over it. Watch your step going in there. Okay. Okie dokie then. God, I really wish I had a detection, especially considering the way this area is built. There's so much crap. Sure, if more grass can spawn cryptids, but can also spawn me a nice catch. Hey, yo. Let's try it out. Which rod will I use? A Viking. Let's use Viking. And a carp. Using a fish to catch other fish. That's, maybe gonna land us a big catch then, right? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, alright. Bamboo rod, I guess. Snow crab. Snow crab, I choose you. Yeah, like, see, this is... I'm not a big fan of having to use certain rods for certain baits. Also, having multiple baits is very odd. It's a lot easier to catch fish. Piranha. I actually saw something recently that apparently piranhas are not really all that aggressive. Like, I don't know. Oh wow, that was very fast. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't, I always thought piranhas were like extremely aggressive, but evidently they're not super aggressive. Wow, that thing is, I gotta be like on my shit for this one. Alright, fine. I'm paying super close attention this time around. Super close attention. Wow, my god. I don't know what this thing is, but this thing's rough. Alright, come on. Come on. Nothing? Nothing? Hey, there he goes. That was such a delay. I was like, what the hell? An adamant turtle. Adamantium turtle? Alright then. Sure then. That's fine enough. That's fine enough. We got ourselves a fancy turtle. I think that's good. Oh, I don't... I will fight you, but I want to get my back attack. I'm not gonna fight you head on. A successful ambush, as I do so well. So, we have, oh, we even got our little meter up there at the top right. Very nice. But yeah, the thing about Yin here is that they have some KO attacks, very good, and just very strong attacks in general. So anything that's KO, I love. I absolutely love Death Blow. It's so nice. I definitely don't need to use it for that, but yeah. Goddamn, that damage too. Big old great sword. A great sword user, just so nice, so nice. Surprise lunchbox. That wasn't very cashmere of you. Oh my god, what a reference. Hey, yo, dog, that wasn't very cash money of you. Shit. Haven't heard somebody say that unironically in a long freaking time. Come on, break the giant weird deer. What is this thing? If I was playing like Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, I'd definitely want to like try and capture that thing. Sure, whatever. Take that thing. Team rush chance. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're doing good. Team rush chance. It's kind of interesting how we're leaving. We left Wazy behind because we do have more spots open for teammates. So you think that? I mean, it makes sense though, story-wise. It's kind of interesting though. Hopefully we can kill these things before they kill us. Never mind. I saw the death blow down there, and I was like, oh god, that's actually really dangerous. And then the thing was dead, so it's fine. Oh, freaking. Porcelain cocoon. That is, well, damn. That's something. These things reflect damage. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna assume that it probably is fine for... Yeah, it's fine for Tio, though. Freaking... Yin's just dead. Yin's just dead because, Interesting. Interesting. I did not realize. Freaking... Enemies nowadays are doing that. Enemies nowadays are... they're immune to a certain type of damage. Also, of course, it had to be Death Blow whenever I learned that. It had to be Death Blow. The worst part about Death Blow isn't the fact that you die and lose out on the experience and health and whatnot. The worst part about it is that you lose your CP. Your freaking craft points is so important. It's such an important thing to have, so losing it's just terrible. Losing is just awful. I hate it. I hate it so much. Ebony boots. Ooh. You open the chest. Inside is a tiny palm. It would wave, but it has no arms. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, I got boots. Ebony boots. Look at how much my My defense is increasing, though. Not too much with that one, to be honest. Actually, not as much as I was expecting. Well, no, with you it would be, though, huh? Yeah, with Lloyd, it'd be all the way up. Who's got the lowest? Yeah, speed would go down. That's fine. That's fine. What, is that better for you? Yeah, it's a little bit better for you. May as well. Tough Strega's priest dress. The middle age. Also, I like this little, spoiler, I suppose you would say. Like, if you look at, the Yin's armor, it says women only. This priest dress is for women only. Like, we know, we've seen some cutscenes in this game about Rixia being, Yin. Yin and Rixia are the same person. So, despite how everybody always is like, him, he, Yin, that guy, that dude. Like, I like how the game is straight up just showing you, like, by the way, reminder, this is woman. But yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'm sure the armor is situation. It's fine. Fine as wine, fine as the summertime. So ever so sublime. Alright, come on. I guess I'm gonna take this one first. I was trying to take that one down there first, but it's fine. It's whatever. Alright, but yeah, good to know. I need to focus up in those, confused, beautiful. Alright, sure. But those, what are they? What are they? Those, like, weird mist things. Those little, like, spirits. Gotta deal with those. I gotta deal with those. With magic. 2961, her mind was wandering as it had never been, or has it been ever since she arrived. Like a thick sheet of ice masking a rushing current, her stone-faced exterior had been fighting to quell the warmth fluttering within. I don't remember that story at all. Like, it's interesting how each of these, the 61 treasure chests scattered throughout the entirety of this world of Crossbell that have that going on. They have something like that going on, but I can't remember what happened like a week ago with that story. Also, what's up, Tori, Genji, and Xerox? How you guys doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're diving. We're looking for a rescue operation. Doing a rescue operation right now. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Teaming up with the legendary assassin as well, which is always a fun time. Always a fun time having Yin in the party. Always a fun time. Hey, how you guys doing today? Glad to have you around. I got my, these things right here. I figured out that these things will, reflect physical attacks. Did not realize that. I can... Wow, that's weird. Resistant to everything except for action delay. Usually they're resistant to everything except for stat down, but this one's... Alright, whatever. That's fine. It's fine. Thank God that the team rush doesn't count as physical damage, though. Thank God. I'm alive. How's everyone? Doing good. Doing good. It's a very cozy, like, rainy day today for me. So, oh man, I'm kind of vibing. I'm kind of just existing right now. But yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day. Playing some Legend of Heroes. It's fun. It's fun. There was a new Harvest Moon game that came out today, so it kind of got me like, I mean, I want to play that, but then I was like, well, I guess I shouldn't, huh? I got this going on. Thinking about maybe doing a stream later on, but I got plans, so can't do that. Just in time, too. It's also raining in my place. Yeah. Interesting. Ether Buster 2 says, sure, I guess. I don't remember what this does. Yeah, raining for you too, Tori. Nice. I enjoy the rain. I do enjoy the rain. But it's, yeah, if you gotta be out in the rain, oh, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks if you have to be out in the rain, but if you're just enjoying the rain, listening to it, like, bounce off of your roof or whatever, that's a vibe. It's a good time. Also, this game was raining in-game as well earlier, so I was, like, double damage. It was double damage. I was just, like, real life. I think it stopped raining for me now, but it's like, it could start at any time. It's very cloudy. Monsters like to eat Sepith, and I was full of Sepith. Does that make me a... Oh no. Just having a midlife crisis, I guess. It is having a realization about what it is. Alright, yeah, we're on the lookout for, Aeolia and Lynn, two bracers that are missing missing out here in the middle of this swampland. We found her! Did we already? Oh shit, look at that! There she is! I forget which one that is. Aeolia, I think? It's Aeolia! Hey. Yeah, but there's this ivy around her. This isn't Plamore grass, if there's any consolation. Look nothing alike. We can discuss that later. She needs our help. Yeah, can we break that? Oh, look at that. Easy enough. Kind of surprised that we was able to break that so easily. I kind of felt like that was going to be like a whole deal. Like, I don't know, find a heart somewhere in this swampland that then, like, connects to that thing. I don't know. She's okay. Finally coming around, huh? Thank goodness. Where am I? Kokoa. Is that you, Tio? My angel? Am I in heaven? Not in the slightest. If your sense of humor is still intact, then I take it everything else is okay, too. More or less. Oh, I still feel so weak, I can hardly even stand. Was Mitchell the one who asked you to come for me? Yes, actually, you see. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, so that's what happened. Blah, blahs. I gotcha. Lynn and I were following a lead on the cryptids and those blue plants when we arrived in the wetlands. But in the middle of our investigation, we ran into the fight of our lives. Fight of your lives? You mean a cryptid? No, human, I think. Can only assume it was someone from Ouroboros. Ooh. Could have been one of the two we heard of from the Doe studio? She was accompanied by 3 girls, each dressed like a knight from the Middle Ages and just as skilled. Oh, baby! We're finding the Steel Maiden. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Love the Steel Maiden. She's so cool. And the Eisenritter? Is that what her group's called? I feel like the Eisenritter was the one that they were based off of. Stahlsritter. Yeah. There's so many names like that. You got the Eisenritter, the Stahlsritter, the Gralsritter. It just really starts to be like, which one's which again? One of them is like an old historic group. One of them's a modern group that's based off that old historic group, and the other one's a church group. Like, my God, which one's which? Which one's which? It took all our strength just to defend ourselves. A trio of female knights. Who could they be? A trio, though. That's interesting. I think it must be them, then. I haven't actually seen 2 of them, then. But yeah, I ended up separated from Lynn in the heat of battle. Then I was restrained by a boy who called himself the Fool. Then again, it could also be the other ones. I don't know, I guess we'll see. The Fool. Campanella. That Fool. So when I ended up trapped in that ivy. Wasn't able to move a muscle. Had you all strung up and tied. Damn, this guy's more of a freak than I thought. God, no wonder Kaiju likes him so much. Keep your mind out of the gutter, Randolph. Thanks, Aeolia. That fills in some gaps for us. We're gonna venture further and see if we can locate Lynn, too. Stay here, we can have someone on standby who can come retrieve you. Thank you, I mean it. Please take care of Lynn. Tends to bite off more than she can chew whenever she's faced with a challenging opponent. Of course, you can rest easy. Let's get moving, we need to find her as soon as possible. Wazy! Wazy! There you go. That's a good Wazy. Hi. So, female knights, huh? None of them Wazy Hemisphere? Me? Oh no, just wondering what kind of people they must be to take down bristers as skilled as Lynn and Aeolia. Our enemy is Ouroboros. Wouldn't hurt to be a bit more careful too, would it? Unfounded worries, I assure you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Intends to bite off more than she can chew. Okay. I'm begging you have to find her, please. Please! Please! Don't worry, I will. Damn, you don't gotta worry. But yeah, because we found Duvley. They're talking about the Stahlsritter. So, Duvley is part of the Stahlsritter, and we saw her in Erebonia, so I doubt that she's around here. So I guess the 3 female knights that we're finding are going to be her compatriots, which we haven't seen them yet. We are going to in Code Seal 3, so I'm very glad, very glad. Oh yeah, well I wanted you to take that, so there! I don't even remember what it was. I don't even remember who you are. You took everything from me! I hate you! Do you have any idea how little that narrows things down? I take everything from every chest that I see. Every single one of them. And look, a pop-up. Get rid of that. Little thing, little thing. Winky face. Yeah, Kaiju knows. Kaiju knows. Yeah, finish you up. Not excited about this, though. Freaking... all of these dudes around here that I gotta... What's the stats? Oh, I don't know the stats because I haven't... I think it was like 100 on everything, though, so... wait, I can finish this thing off. I can finish this thing off with Randy. Yeah. And then Tio... Can I do an AoE Beam Xander? That can kill those 3. And look at that. Kill those 3. And now we wait. And now we use arts. Stone spike. Sure. What's it gonna do with you? Icicle edge. Sure. This thing's dead. It's not dead yet. Okay, now it's dead. Good. Yeah, I probably shouldn't repeat everything that I hear in these games because I don't know what they're saying. But on the same hand, I don't think they're saying anything too yabe, considering these games are rated like T or whatever. So there's nothing too crazy. Inside the treasure chest was absolutely nothing. Nothing after nothing came bursting out. Bursting from the seams with nothing. Just like my wallet! Team Rush chance! Kill them all! Kill them all! God, that Team Rush chance is by far the best way to fight in this game. Like, if you can... He's just straight up murder... How did this guy know I was there? He, like, knew I was behind him. I don't even have scent or anything like that active. Meh. Whatever. But seriously, like, you could fight these things normally. You could fight them head on. Why would you? Why would you? If you can avoid fighting these guys in, like, the actual way and just straight up murder them, that is by far the best bet. By far. It doesn't even take that much time. Especially if we do the, like, the turbo mode that we got. We can just do it. Just do it, no worries. Oh yeah, I didn't even have to go to the Team Rush chance. Granted, that was only one dude, so like that technically was just a casual fight. Technically was. This is a dead end over here, so what do we got? One of these chests, huh? Alright, save. Save our data. Save our data. Oh, I need to get a drink. I need to get a coffee. Coffee good. Coffee makes my brain hurt less. Yay. Caffeine. Alright, what do we got? We got these sons of bitches, a lot of them. We also have these. Okay. I'm kind of curious. These things are immune to nothing. Which is very good. Very good. Sure, why not? Exploding talisman. Alright. 50% chance of death blow, but I did not get lucky with that. Everything's moving up close. Let's go with a beam Zamber. That will kill. I want to hit as many of these things as I can. I can only hit 2 of them, sadly. Yeah, luckily Tio has attacks where I can just hit a lot of them. See, beam Zamber. That one actually didn't die. Oh, none of them died. I guess because I didn't get a critical. I really want that one to die over there, considering I want to use Death Storm over here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Death Storm on those 2. No chance of death blow. Sad. We are in a fun little situation here. I should have waited a turn. I should have waited a turn. They're so weirdly lined up. They're so weirdly lined up. That is not... Okay, I guess ideally we want to go this way, considering that would kill 2 of them. Alright, what? Ether Buster 2. I probably should have looked at that. Probably should have looked at that. Moving forward with a critical. Not great. Smog of Insanity. That's a bunch of status effects going on. Alright, a freaking... Yeah, I may as well use this, though, right? I may as well use this. I think this, yeah, it cleans up your status effects as well. Okay, so I can attack all those things with you. May as well art. Do we know what's... Okay, so these things are water, time, and mirage. What? You can just do this? Freaking Avalon Gate is such a powerful spell. The fact that you have that just... What do you have equipped? What does freaking Yin here have equipped? Sure, I'll just summon forth the one of the most powerful spells in this entire game real quick. Don't worry about it. Okay, alright then. Look at that, 6,000 across the board. That was, that's quite strong. That is quite strong. I used up a lot of EP, but I mean, I don't really care about that. I rarely use EP. Evade 3, ooh, that's a good one. Used to be a normal chest, then some blue-haired lab coat wearing jerk stored red pills inside of me. Damn it, Yakum! Damn it! I'm gonna equip that. Ornaments, quartz. I want to see what you have. EP2, Mind 3, Confuse Information. So that's what you're using to get that. It's all of these. Information doesn't even count. You don't even have this set the best way, unless you have to have some fire for that, but you should have information right there. Then you would have... But I mean, I guess it worked out anyways for you. Also, yeah, Phantom. What is this? Speed, strength, ATS, and speed boost in battle. Well, shit, that's everything. God damn. Okay, okay then. I mean, I do have... Do I want to put evade on them, or do I want to put evade on somebody else? Like, I could put evade on Noelle. Does that drop my defense? How does that drop my defense? Oh, drops... Yeah, it does drop defense by 5%. But a plus 20% chance to evade? That's really good. That's really good. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to equip that. What's Ingenuity? EP slowly recovers on field? Shield? That's pretty alright, but lowers ATS. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, HP 1's good, but it's not the best, right? Hit 3. Does anybody have that? Does anybody have hit 1 equipped? This is the things that I usually do off stream, but I don't know. I saw that and now I want to look at things. Having one healing, one blue quartz, one water quartz is good to have, considering that allows you to start healing. What? Do I have any other? I've got Mind 1. You've already got Mind 1 there. EP1 information. Action. Kind of want to keep that. Blind. It's pretty good. Do I have anything that's... Like Confused would be glorious. Put Confused instead of Blind. That'd be very good. I'm not... Like, I hate Confused. Confused is not a good spell, or not a good effect to have. But it would not be bad for the build that we're going. It's an interesting thing about this game, right? So, like with Code Steel, you have the quartz themselves have the power, yada yada, move on with your life. It's relatively simple. But in this game, you gotta go through this entire list of like, adding, you know, 5 earth-based arts and 2 wind-based arts to get Gorgon Breath, and it just keeps going like that. Like Gigant Rage, you have to have 17 earth, 6 fire, and 6 space. So like, there's a bunch of things you can go for, but it's rather complicated to get all these things. Freaking Eshanton? That sounds freaking awesome. 19 water and 10 mirage. Interesting. All freeze? That's pretty damn good. But yeah. There's like a lot of like math. A lot of math involved in this of figuring out what you want to put together so that you can get these spells. Whereas in Code Steel, it's a lot simpler, where you're just like, this quartz right here has this spell. Congratulations, you are now the proud owner. It's way simpler, so I vastly prefer that. I vastly prefer that method. Also, since we did the burst, but we also went through and beat it before the burst ran out, we still have most of our burst. That does remind me, though. Okay, so Ether Buster, Magic Attack Line, Zero Field. I kind of want to equip this as my S-Break. No. Yeah, I want damage. It's like on her turn, I can use Zero Field, which would be very good. Oh yeah, these are the other things that she can do. Bless Storm 2, Paralescence Dance, Death Scorpion, Rising Sun, that's all fine. Yeah, we're good to go. Good to go with the rest of this. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting little strategy to this. Rush Emblem, 3061. We're finally at the halfway point with these stupid things, even though I already read the 40s at one point in time. I don't know why. I guess I gotta go there later on, but I already been there for a side mission, maybe? I don't know. Oh, they're talking about bows. That's in Liberal. But she could not. No more of this. To hell with being a wife. Screw it. She couldn't take another minute. The moment she knew their next business trip was taking them to Bose, she made plans to run. I do not follow this story at all. I'm sorry. It's too much. Like, even like the books, right? Now I want to read the books, but I never read the books one at a time. I always read them whenever I've got all of them. I have read all of the the ones, the rose ones from Code Steel. I wanted to do a special little video where I read those books, and kind of like a I guess you would call that a somewhat of an ASMR like style, like having, I don't know what I have on screen, but I want to edit together a video where I read those books, like maybe have them on screen, but also like have something going on, like actual, like, I don't know, something going on, some sort of like cinematic. Could be cool. It could be as simple as just like parts of my gameplay. Could just be parts of my gameplay going on, but I don't know, I feel like that would be inappropriate. It wouldn't be what's actually going along with this story. So I don't know. But it would be fun. It would be fun to make a little story like that. But yeah. Can I make a beam Xander that hits all of them? I can. Dead and dead. Beautiful. That's what we're looking for. But yeah, I don't I've been a little, I don't want to say I've been lazy with it, but because like I've been doing other things instead. But it's, yeah, I just haven't set aside a time to read those or anything like that. So I don't know. It could be a very fun video. It could be a very fun video to make, a very cool video, but just I haven't made the time for it. It's the number one problem of being a content creator. Number one problem of being a content creator is like finding the time to do the things that you have ideas about, especially as like a streamer. Because like I feel like if you're a content creator that makes videos, then yeah, it's whatever. The biggest problem would be coming up with the ideas. But as a streamer, it's more finding the time to do that, because your priority is on the streaming, not on the video editing. So it's like, hey, the chest you have opened is not in service. Please leave a message after the clack. Clack. Hi, it's Sky Accents here. I took your item. I needed it for reasons. I don't even remember what the item was, but like, I saw there was a chest out here in the middle of the swamp, and so like, yeah, I took it. Anyways, bye. Leaving messages is just always weird. Like, okay, what's that? I like 3 burgers and a milkshake. Right. There's the other one. There she is. Dreadlocks on. No, with fishnets on. Dreadlocks in her hair. Freaking bowling for soup, man. Lynn, are you alright? Life doesn't appear to be in any immediate danger. Most likely collapse from exhaustion. I'm saddled, attempt to resuscitate her. You can do that? Oh. Rise! I mean, did we not see the barbed wires and whatnot? I don't know. I haven't had a milkshake in a long time. I'm thinking about it. Did I pass out? How long has it been? Lynn, do you remember what happened to you? Yeah, though in a way I wish I didn't. Where's Aeolia? Is she safe? Don't worry, we already found her. Blah, 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 blah. I see. Sorry for the trouble, guys. Thank you. Still, I guess I have a long way to go as a martial artist, huh? Never experienced anything like that. Felt like an ant trying to chop down an oak tree. You're referring to those girls in armor? No, not all of them. Not all of them. The 3 subordinates were strong, sure, but the 4th, their leader. Oh, so all 4 of them are here. There's no comparison. She's in a totally separate class of her own. I don't think even Aeolia could match up to her. I don't know, maybe. For real, miss milkshakes? I don't know if I miss them. I just haven't had one in a long time. Actually, no, I think the last one I had, there's the, that Jamocha shake from Arby's. It's like the best thing on Arby's' freaking menu. I'm not a fan of Arby's. But, yeah, the Jamocha shake, it's pretty good. It's got, you know, like a little bit of coffee in it. So, yeah. I sometimes will have that if I am in need of an extra little pick-me-up. But generally, it's 1 coffee a day. What? You're shitting me. How's that even possible? Could she have been that Anguis York told us about? Formidable warrior known as the Steel Maiden. Sounds like her, alright. There's also a boy who called himself the Fool, and an older man wearing a lab coat. Even with the Zhang Xiao with you, I don't see us standing a chance. You get what I'm telling you. I do, but... I am Yin, an assassin without peer. There's no opponent alive whom I cannot conquer. Damn, Rixia. If you are daunted by what lies ahead, I would prefer to end our cooperation here and now. Hold on a second. Chotomate. You're getting a little ahead of yourself. Can't possibly go at this alone. For now, let's call Wazy and have him come pick up Lynn too. Lynn care. Akave was in it. I tried. It was good. It was good. I just I don't actually know, but it's like like a mocha milkshake, basically. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I enjoyed coffee, so I saw that and I was like, yeah, I'll give that a try. So every now and again, I'll grab that from Arby's if I have to get Arby's, because it's like the only thing that makes me be like, okay, I'm okay with Arby's. At least I can get that thing. Yeah, but you sure you'll be okay? Sounds like this could go south quickly. Sorry, we're only planning to scope ahead and figure out what they're doing here for now. What he said. We'll try our damnedest to stay out of the stalemated lady's path. Can't afford to do otherwise. Probably be for the best. You'll recognize you right away. Bulky armor and flowing cape are hard to miss. You said Arius and the others are on their way, right? Don't do anything rash before they get here. Understood. Roger. Let's go, everyone. I wonder if we're gonna have the exact same, like, event that happened before. Like, with Wald. Because when we fought Wald, we got him down 10,000 hit points. And then it was like, by the way, fight's over with. We're postponing this to later. Like, really? Like, really? What? Why? What? Huh? Huh? What? It's very, very weird, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. That's supposed to be a climactic fight, right? It'd be crazy if we just was one and done, right? Gotta keep us on our toes about that. Like, when are we gonna actually fight him for real? For real? Man. Die plant. Random plant thing. So, Yin was level 43 whenever we started this. Voice breaker. Ooh. And we're 72, so we're getting close. 72, 73. The more she thought about it, the more the warm fluttering seemed to spread from her chest to her arms, to her legs, to her cheeks, and to her... She was ready to burst. Couldn't wait to see her. What? Like, it's so stilted. Those entire... Like, if there were arcs, maybe. If the chapters had, like, arcs to it, then maybe I could understand that. But reading, like, one paragraph of a chapter every, like, 10 minutes, it's so hard to keep track of what's going on. It's just impossible. It's impossible. But this is the last game that has these things. Priest dress. Ooh. Yeah, that one's going in my Hinge compilation. What? 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 Either way, yeah, so, got 652 to 722. That is freaking good. Don't want that on Noel, or... God damn, that is a lot. Tio's my healer, and also my magic dealer. Noel is more glass cannon, so I guess I'll give it to you. I guess I'll give it to the Tios. Give it to the Tio Tots. This game with its sometimes questionable dialogue. What was up with that? That thing was literally walking sideways. This thing is this is like a crab goose walking sideways all the time. It's only one of them. I'm willing to bet you too that if I fought this thing naturally, if I fought this thing normally, that thing would have been like 3 enemies. There would have been like 3 enemies there. But since I got the advantage, it was like, oh, it's only 1. Please save us from the treasure chest messages. We're also out of ideas. Yeah, you can kind of tell. You can kind of tell. Like I was saying, these, it's the last one. This is the last game that has the treasure chest messages. I mean, once we go back to Trails in the Sky, the messages will be back. But that'll be into the future. That'll be in the future. No messages in Code Steel. Which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It was a fun little bit, but... Yeah, no, some of these are definitely getting a little like... They're running out of ideas. I take Tiro Bomb. If Trails to Azure is so good, where's Trails to Bijur? I like how that chest over there was like, we ran out of ideas! And then that chest right next to it was just like, more like Trails to Bijur, am I right, guys? Yeah, see, like, there's 3 enemies this time. There's no telling you which one's gonna be which. Whatever. Just hit them all. Hit them all! Everyone gets one. And then Team Rush. Team Rush, baby! Team Rush, baby! Alright, now for an actual fight. Now for an actual fight again. Chaos Chest. I especially considering we have these Chaos Chests and like boss fights, there's no way to ambush them. I don't feel bad about just completely annihilating every single basic enemy. Alright, one's gonna move forward. It's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. Beam Zamber, put that right there, and we can kill all of those ones, I think. I think all those will die. Well, if you freaking landed the hit, it would've. Smog of Insanity. Ooh, nice. Smog of Insanity. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but the blind, it's kinda sucks. The blind kinda sucks. Who would have thought being blind sucks? No way, no way. Freaking... That one dude is just there to be an annoyance. Like, if I... Okay, I can hit those two at least. I can hit those two guys at least. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with this. I guess with Randy, with his turn, I will do an art since he's blind. Of course, Tio. Alright, attack those things. You finish off this one. Yeah. Oh, I didn't finish him off. Okay, okay. These weird little light bulbs have, they've got tentacles. Great. I mean, the blind, though, it's kind of obnoxious. What, can I do anything that's aligned? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, right there. Perfect. The thing does what it's doing. Whatever. That line. Ah, didn't do anything. That works out. That works out. Critical. I want to do an AoE then. I want to do an AoE over there. Dragon Claw, small AoE, right there. Yeah! Critical damage. Kill that one. Big damage on the rest of them. Are these things healing off of my my shit too? I think so. I think whenever they do damage, they also heal. Alright, I'm gonna try... Yeah, Death Storm may as well. 20% chance to kill. Ah, really? Also, this is what I hate. This is what I hate about it. You could definitely... I could definitely get both of these guys in one hit if I had pixel perfect setups, but it's grid-based. It's grid-based, so I can't. Alright, fine. Power Smash, may as well. That one's dead anyways. The thing's not gonna be able to do anything for the rest of its life, so that's cool. Yeah, may as well attack these two. Finish that, finish that. The thing's not gonna be able to do anything ever again, so... Icicle Edge on this one. Of course he's gonna get a turn though. Yokomo. Icicle Edge, may as well. Put it there. Yeah. That thing is not dead. Now it's dead. The thing's just going to exist there for a second. I guess I could have had Tio finish that thing off, but whatever. Whatever. Defense 3. Lloyd's Brave Smash is just a bump system on fire. Change my mind. Oh my god, the change my mind meme. That's been forever. I mean, I still see it sometimes, but it's been a long time since that was, like, brand new. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while for that one. Anyways, defense, it said. Defense, defense. Yeah, just gonna give that to Lloyd. God, I skipped straight over 2 to straight to 3. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I'll take that. I will take that. What do we got? What do we got? Anything else that I want to put in? I got the Speed Breaker and the Voice Breaker. It's not really all that great, though. Speed Breaker could be pretty okay. Do I have anything that would be reasonable to use that with? Or nah? Cast is pretty solid. I don't think so. I don't think so. Prankster, maybe, but I don't know. I kind of like having that set the way I've got it set up. What's this? Range? I don't... Hit 3? Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to swap that out. I don't think I care too much about the range, because I don't got that great of stuff anyways for Lloyd-do. For Lloyd-do. So, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Also, I love the way they say the names. Like, yeah, his name's Lloyd. So, you know, just whatever, Lloyd. But, I don't know, the way that the Japanese VAs say Lloyd-do. Just adding that little O there, just... it shows that I'm a weeb, because I enjoy that. I enjoy that immensely. I enjoy that way more than I have any reason to enjoy the fact that they call him Loito. Anyways, looks like we're probably at the end of this area. Once we kill these final few enemies, we'll just be on our way to the boss fight, right? Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, stretchy, stretchy. Now I am getting stiff. I am getting stiff. And this rainy weather, I love it, but it does get into my joints a little bit. I'm getting old. 3261. Last thing to do was to place the book she'd been rereading, an inspiring work that reminded her of an old friend she'd not seen for a year, in her bag. And with that, she was ready to leave her life for good. Like, I mean, this is... I don't know. Considering they only do like one sentence, not even a paragraph, it's just like one sentence at a time. It's like, okay, well... I can't keep up. I literally just cannot keep up. Skyda, it's Ryda. What's up, Ryda? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. I'm ruminating about how I'm getting old, considering it's a rainy day right here. It's a rainy day today. Also, it's very like rainy in game as well. So yeah, I'm my old man bones are aching. We were talking about my birthday earlier, and like yeah, getting old. Devil without it. Nice. I see that you two are doing excellent. I see you two are doing excellent. The little guy got so excited that he just threw up right all over himself. Adorable. But yeah, we've been vibing around. We saved some people from some missing people in this forest. And now we're going to see some armored chicks that apparently kicked their asses. So that's hot. That's hot. Wait, how's the rider? How's the rider? Only 1 more month. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? We're at the end of September, which means only 1 more month. Look at this place. Incredible. You can detect an immense magnitude coalescing in this location. It's amazing and all, but looks like we got someone else here to greet us. Yeah. There they are. Had a migraine today, so my eyes were dilated all at work. Not much of a headache though. Wake me up! Nice. When September ends. Yeah. I was thinking about, I'm thinking about for my birthday doing a karaoke, and I'm thinking it'd be pretty fun just to do that song. Like, it's not even September anymore, but still, wake me up when September ends. But hey, look at this fool. Quite the marvelous venue, wouldn't you say? Now that things are all roused and riled, it should almost be time for the main event, right? Perhaps so. It's bound to make for a most magnificent spectacle. No doubt the Faceless would relish in these developments, were he still alive. Faceless. Is he talking about, what's his face? Well, what's his not face, I guess? You've got him pegged. Got Kim Nell talking about pegging as well. He really is Kaiju's favorite. It really is. Like my father's coming to pass. 20 years went by so fast. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. I like Green Day. I like Green Day a lot. Not so much their modern stuff. I haven't really listened to it as much, but goddamn, back at the American Idiot era, it was just a good album. It was just a good freaking album. Then again, who knows how out of hand things might have gotten if both of you came to Crossbell. Probably would have brought the Glorious into play, drawing the ire of both Ereboni and Calvert. I must say, it sounds quite amusing indeed. A shame it wasn't meant to be. Armored figure with long hair. Something wrong? Let me guess, is this beneath you? Never were a fan of missions like these. Everything is according to the Grandmaster's will. I have no objections. However, I will ask that you conclude your conversation, Campanella, Professor. The day where that line in particular will actually apply to me is approaching. It's been 10 years now. Damn, 10 years already. Time goes by fast, doesn't it? Time goes by fast. Aww. Rest in peace, Papa Ryda. Papa Ryda. Appears we have an audience. Hi. God, look at that armor. Ladies in armor is just glorious. Hope she gets a big old picture. You must be. What do we have here? More monsters than I had bargained for coming to this place. Look who it is. Here to interrupt, are you? And after I went through the trouble of keeping those bracers tied up too. I have to wonder how you managed to find this place. That information is confidential. Sorry to barge in on your chat. Suddenly you were just about to get to the good part. Whatever it is you're plotting, you're not going to get away with it on our watch. You're the up-and-coming division from the Crossbell Police, I presume. That would be the Special Support Section to you. Take you three must be from the Society of Ouroboros. Before we go any further, we're going to need you to identify yourselves. Identify ourselves? What's this boy going on about? Well, he is a police officer. In his mind, it's probably just standard procedure. But you're out of luck if you think your little law books apply to us. Unless this is meant to be satire. You strike me as an upright young man. Pains me that I cannot acquiesce to your demand, earnest as it may be. Nice try, Lloyd. Common sense ain't gonna get us anywhere with these guys. It would be wiser to afford these people the same consideration you did for the cultists. Please, being placed in the same category as those buffoons is nothing less than insulting. Very well, if the others won't, then I'll take it upon myself to make an introduction. Bowl-cut man. Before you stands F. Novartis. I serve as Ouroboros' 6th Anguis and head of the 13 factories. You can feel free to address me as Professor Novartis, though. Novartis? So that was your doing, huh? The development and implementation of that code used to hack the Orbo network, that is. Oh, what's this? You're familiar with it, young lady. That would be my Astral Code. It is the basis, the cornerstone of the Society's net. Professor! Many pardons. Though you do remind me of a former test subject of the codes who'd been taken in by the Epstein Foundation. I wonder why. How about it? If you'd like to utilize those talents for the Society, you do rather well with us, you know. I disrespectfully decline. Yeah. Nice. Honestly, Professor, I know Renee is gone, but that's hardly an excuse for this level of desperation. What happened with Renee has nothing to do with this. You're quite finished. I would very much like to address our visitors. Yeah, look at that armor. God, armor is sexy. Armor is so sexy. I'm not a huge fan of those, like, horns, I guess, on the very top of it. But like the rest of it, very nice. Very nice. Lance Maiden's got it going on. You may call me, Arianrod? Arianrod? Yeah, Arianrod. Ouroboros' 7th Anguis, the Steel Maiden. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. So I'll keep calling you Steel Maiden, how about that? Or Lance Maiden. Because, you know, whatever. Didn't expect her to sound so serene. For real, prim and proper lady was not one of my top guesses for what was under that armor. Yes, though she still commands a more than intimidating presence. So you're the Society's strongest, then. It's clear that you possess a formidable fighting spirit. My blood runs hot at the thought of testing myself against it. I would not say that she's the strongest. I would not say that she's the strongest. I already brought out the sword. That being said, I wonder how long you would be able to maintain your composure before the might of Yin. Yin, what are you doing? Why are you provoking them? Well, I wouldn't mind seeing a heavyweight bout like that for myself. I think you all have another problem to worry about. It seems the guardian of these wetlands just got back. Guardian? Nani? Detect a massive presence closing in fast. Large cryptid incoming. Seriously? From where? Look at that. It's... What is that? What is that thing? What? Yeah. The Sphinx Chimera. A Sphinx Chimera. Alright, that's interesting. Think of it as a protector of this sacred garden, one created by means of ancient illusions, perhaps? Oh my, who could have known something like this would be brought into being as well? And here I thought my expectations for this project couldn't rise any higher. Well, I'm guessing we're not going to be dealing with Ouroboros at all, but instead fighting that thing. That's about what you'd expect. That's about what I was expecting, to be honest. Just our luck. It's like those three don't even exist to it. Enough talk. We must strike the beast down immediately. Yeah. And they're going to get away. Probably. Most likely. Oh, he gets the first attack? Come on. Poison breath. Oh, yeah, he does got like a chimera tail. Look at that. Pretty sizable damage, to be honest. 2,000 across the board. Only Randy got poisoned, though, so that's fine. What do we got? So, no chance. There's absolutely no chance of exploding talisman working on this thing. If I could straight up murder the boss of this area, that would be a bit disappointing. Would be a bit disappointing, to be honest with you. Strength, speed, Kuei-Long. I got 199, so I may as well. Give myself a bit. Well, that's plus 50%, and I've already got 25%, so I could just do stealth. And that would guarantee criticals. But also, I don't feel like I need to do that right now. I could use... I don't think I have any... Yeah, I've only got this one, so... Yeah, whatever. I'll just do a regular attack for now. 13, 15. Not terrible. I definitely want to craft, analyze, see what's going on with this thing. Alright, so 54,596. It's immune to everything except for stat down, and it's weak against space and mirage. It's actually pretty good. 175. I can do some serious damage with Yin then. Nice, nice. Curved it in the form of a lion, the shaking of its mane distorts space and time. As you do, I suppose. As you do, I suppose. Alright, 200 with Randy. Delay doesn't work. I don't have anything that reduces that. Let me think. We got 200 CP across the board, so we're primed and ready for some big attacks. I'm gonna just do a regular attack with Randy for now, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll just do a regular attack with Randy for now. And then now we've got burst, which I think may as well, right? We may as well start with a burst. May as well. So, yeah, we'll go with the burst. May as well use it up. Start it up early. And, we're in an interesting situation, considering I can do some fun stuff. I got strength down, heavy smash, sure. Defense down, ADF's down. May as well use this heavy smash. Lower its strength a little bit, 50%. Pretty sizable. May as well use an art right now, Avalon Gate. Yeah, may as well. This should do a crap ton of damage. 7,000, 7117. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Straight up great damage. Yeah, things already down 10k. Already down 10k. And yeah, you can do that. What arts do I have with you? Chaos Brand? Actually, wouldn't be too bad. And I'm thinking, yeah, we do this. Chaos Brand, regular attack, yada yada. Moving on. Then Randy, why don't we put together Haken Storm? Now we use that with Tio. Haken Storm, do that. 7,000. That was a critical. Beautiful. And then Noelle, Blast Storm, medium. That's alright. I could do Howling Raid with Randy. Have our 2 big damage going on. Sure, why not? We'll go with that. And then I believe Yin will get a turn. But yeah. The nice thing about all these, God, yeah, look at it. Yeah, we still have 4 turns. The burst is very good. I've already got this thing down to half health. Half health, not bad at all. And I could do this. Yeah, you know what? I may as well do this. Boost my strength up, and then just keep the next turn. Just going to keep going with it. And then when I get 200 again, I use my S-break. That seems to be a good course. A good course of action. Okay, arts. What do we got? I could use something like this. Interesting. I could use Sobler. Recovery wouldn't do anything. I mean, we are missing some health, but not a lot. I could summon Ziet, see what would happen with that. Could interrupt with a turn with Noelle or somebody. Honestly, it wouldn't be terrible to interrupt with Noelle, but I kind of don't want to do it right now, considering not enough CP. What do we got? Because I want to interrupt that. That rush chance that they got. I could just do, you know, like Sobler or whatever. It's not a lot of damage, but it's something. I would, this would be the best. 33, 26, so it's gotta be 21 or under. Yeah, so fine, whatever. Let's do Sobler, because that'll give us a rush chance, so that'll give us more turns. Randy, what do you got? Got Photon Shot, nothing I really care about then. I could use Warcry and boost his, it's worth it. It's worth it to use it for now, I suppose. Use Warcry, boost up his CP. Randy's not at half health, but that's fine. That's fine. If I known that I was going to do that, I could have used Tier on Randy instead, but it's whatever. It's fine. And, I don't know, I'm back and forth. I'm back and forth about what I want to do with you, considering his attack's going to be down for 3 turns, which is very good. So I could just be doing basic damage for now. I don't have any arts. Yeah, whatever. Just do regular attack. 1501. Not bad, not bad. Sobler. 1,000 damage. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Tier. May as well. Tier. I'm just gonna use Tier. I'm just gonna use Tier. Air Raid. That did like nothing. Then again, it's also got 50% less strength, so I don't know what I'd be expecting otherwise, huh? This thing's gonna get a turn. I could do this then instead. Instead of what I was going to do, I could... So if I use Moonlight Butterflies right now, that would increase my speed, and also give me stealth, which is a guaranteed critical. There's 2 turns of 10% heal back-to-back? That kinda sucks. That kinda sucks. Considering this guy's right where he's at. Alright, Moonlight Butterflies. We'll go and do that. Yeah, it's on yourself. And then I want to use this. Yeah. I'm going to use that, so you're going to get a guaranteed critical on top of being 50% stronger. So basically 200% damage. Basically 200%. Pearlescent's Dance. 4,663. Not bad. I was going to use another attack, but I forgot to do it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I was going to do a thing, but I forgot. That is obnoxious. That one's obnoxious. The roar that causes everybody to faint. Also, we got Lloyd coming up, which I don't think is going to do what I want him to do. Well, I'm an idiot, but it's fine. So yeah, this guy restored, what, 5,000 hit points? Honestly, not crazy. Not that crazy. Not that crazy, but still, that's basically that Pearlescent's Dance that I did. It became void. It just basically became void. Okay. Speeds up, all that stuff's up. 3 turns with Randy and Tio. Tio's down there. Very much of a waste. Very much of a waste to use this, but I kinda have to. So, Stimulant on Tio. Bring her back. Randy's out. Yeah, that one. Everybody's strength goes up. And now with Tio, Energy Circle on Yin. That'll bring everybody back up. Okay, so everybody's back on their feet. So long as Tio can stay on her feet, I can cure everybody of their faint very quickly, very easily. Okay, 45. I think that probably would be 260. Okay, if I use this then. If I use EP Charge 1 on Yin, I can then start using Avalon Gate. Could be a little risky considering that'll take a long time to get going, but it must be pretty good. Also, I think I have these, what are they? These burst orbs. I only got 3 of them. I probably want to keep those for late game, but could be very useful to use that right now. Could be very useful right now. Okay, so, wait a second. We have... This thing still has a few turns of strength down, so... No point in me doing that just yet. May as well keep building up the CP. Yeah. Whatever, just a regular basic attack. Banishing Edge. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, okay. That's exactly what I thought I was going to do. Vanish sucks. Vanish is super freaking annoying. Because it drains all of your EP, and you're just gone for a while. You're just gone for a few turns. It's super obnoxious. It is incredibly obnoxious of a skill. Alright, freaking Randy's got 10,000 hit points, I just realized. That is amazing. That is amazing. What can we do then? What can we do? I could do just about anything. Could do just about anything. There's no chance of delay. I would love to do a combo attack with Noelle, but it's not in the cards. So, whatever, I guess. Whatever, I guess. Random attack, I guess. Random basic attack. Air raid, whatever. That's ideal. I think I got quite a few turns back to back. But a Avalon Gate. Nice. The thing is quite quick. 6,000 damage. Love to see it. Thing moved forward. Attacked Tio. Murdered Tio. Banished Edge. Oh my god, this is terrible. Freaking Randy and Noelle are gone. Tio's dead. That guy bullied the hell out of Tio. Not cool. Not cool. Freaking nothing but attacking Tio. He was hearing how I was planning on using Tio, and it was like, oh yeah? So this is the one you don't want me to kill, right? Kills her. Right, reviving bomb, bring you back. Oh, just freaking... That is so dumb. Noelle pops into existence just to immediately get smacked by this guy. What a friggin' jerk. And of course Randy's gone. Of course Randy's gone. Vanish is so annoying. It is such an annoying skill. I don't even like it myself. Like, even using it myself is not fun. It's not good. Because it, generally speaking, like, I think in Coastio 2, it did give you experience points, but in Coastio 1, and I believe probably these games, Vanish does not give you anything. it's literally pointless. You're just literally pointless. So, yeah, it's terrible for you, and it doesn't even do good if you use it. Terrible against you, and doesn't work too well if you use it. I could use that thing, if I really want to. What shall this thing? 16. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible hit points. I could use, that. EP charge 2. 300 hit points, or 300 EP, which would then 260. It's pretty good. I'm kind of relying on that. Right now. But also, yeah, if Yin gets vanished, that would be very bad. Be very bad for us. If I use that, the delay would put me there. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Everybody's health is pretty fine right now. Alright, whatever. Regular attack, I suppose. Regular attack. So I just gotta keep building. Stop there. Alright, I may as well... I can't analyze because Tio died, so there's no CP. So I guess just regular attack. Miss. Didn't do anything. Freaking complete waste of a turn. Love to see it. Can I move characters around? I'm thinking about moving you over here. Yeah. Roar. Okay, thankfully that didn't do anything. It just did a little bit of damage. Noelle's looking a little rough. So is Tio. And Tio's not looking rough, but like she's got low hit points in general. Noelle though is looking pretty bad. Pretty low. Alright, yeah. Regular attack. Not a lot of anything with that. Do I have tier? I do, but also, yeah, we went disappeared, so it's not gonna do anything for me. Sure, whatever. Take one of these. 5,000 hit points. Air raid. Alright, cool. Tio is very hurt. Oh, that also slows you down. Okay, Ellie really saved her big. I swear to God, Randy just got back. Randy just got back. You bitch. I was going to use, I was going to use Randy, but he was like, oh, Randy's back. Bye! Fucking jerk. I hate it. I hate it. Vanish is terrible. Alright, I may as well use Heavy Smash, lower this thing's attack a little bit more. Yeah. This thing's getting down real low. 12. Not a lot. I really want to use, I may as well use Yin's attack. May as well use that, but I really want to freaking use a combo with Noelle and Randy, but freaking Randy keeps getting vanished. So I can't do that. This boss being a little too smart for his own good. I can't really do much of anything because you can lower movement or things like that, but it's not. That doesn't do anything. That's not gonna do anything. This guy's already right here on top of us. Lowering movement is the worst. Doesn't do anything. 600 damage. That was like nothing. Okay. Analyze, of course. Boost up the defense a little bit. Sure. I think we'll vibe with that. Yeah. Roar. That's fine. Yeah. Resistant. Thankfully that didn't do anything. All right. I'm going to attack normal and then yin. Attack normal 1375. This one Pearlescent Dance 2100 damage. Basically nothing. Also like that. Like Tio is all the way back there. That is a physical attack that apparently can reach like 4 boxes away. That is some stupid range. You've got on there. I know you're big and all that, but like, come on. What are we dealing with? 8,000 hit points left. Can freaking Randy respawn, please? Chaos Brand, that'd be afterwards. I guess so, though. It's may as well. Randy, please respawn. Please spawn. Dick, I just sent you the goods. I ride it. Oh. The Succulent's making things for the rider as well. Lanceover's been on the grind with all the head pats and whatnot. But yeah, what goods do you got going on? What can I do? I could use Heavy Smash again. Lower this thing's attack for a few more turns. Freaking really wish Randy was here. There he's back. Okay, that's fine. Freaking okay, whatever. You know what? I've had enough of this guy. 4,000 hit points. I'm going to not allow this guy to do what I know he's going to do. I'm not going to allow him to do this. 200%. I'm also going to just go ahead and put that on. So, yeah, that's right, I've murdered him. I wanted to just use a freaking combo attack and be done with this guy, but considering he constantly was vanishing my party members, heck with him. Heck with him. Ask Gaiju, I'm at work, so I can't send the 5-ish rated things I made. 5-ish rated things you made. Crazy. You made so many things. You made a lot of things last night as well. You did a headpad for Konkuro. You did a headpad for Varden. You did like a brand new headpad for Kaiju and me. He was on a roll there. But then it doesn't take you very long to make those, but still though, it was still very, very nice of you. Very nice of you. But hey, we finally freaking beat that annoying thing. The thing was only annoying because of the vanish. If it wasn't for the vanish, that thing would not have been annoying, like at all. The speed down and vanish were the worst parts about it. We managed, somehow. Bravo! I'm impressed. Less than 3. Oh, thank you, Campanella. An acceptable showing for laymen such as yourselves. I admit I may have underestimated the power of the Foundation's orbital staff. Consider my interest piqued. Uppity bastards. Ouroboros, give us our answers. What do you plan to do in Crossbell? Is it like I feared? Are you the ones who started manufacturing Gnosis again? What? It can't be. Why do you ask? Because the leader of that ragtag band of ruffians ended up demonized? I was lucky enough to see it for myself, and oh, what a show that was. Why, I've half a mind to invite him to join Ouroboros, if he pushes it just a little further. Don't dodge the question, answer me! You don't want to blame me for your conjectures, Aaron, it says they may be. But you see, we only had a singular objective in coming here, to evaluate the progress of our plan. We must make sure that the Septian veins have been properly galvanized for the promised day. Promised day? How vague can you get? But yeah, Ouroboros isn't just a bunch of drug dealers. I've grown tired of this. They refuse to talk, then we will loosen their tongues by force. Yeah, and we're kind of tired after that last fight that we had. He's right, there's no other way. Okay. So uncivilized. You want to fight, do you? Can't say taking you all at once on my own sounds fun or fair. What if I let you handle this instead? If I must. Are we going to actually fight? Because I doubt that. I doubt that. And if we do actually fight, it's definitely not going to be a win. A spear? A lance to be more specific. And primarily used by the knights of the Middle Ages. Talk about a blast from the past. The hell is she doing fighting with something like that? Do not waste your breath. You may come at me with whatever arms you deem most comfortable, so as long as you do so with all your might. Otherwise your lives will be forfeit. Huh? Incoming! Oh... Okay, okay. What? Yin at least got away from that. Yin was smart enough to dodge the attack, or like, had a good enough reaction time. I was about to say, like, if we're gonna get into an actual fight, oh boy. I don't believe it. How the hell did she send out that many jabs so quickly? It would be impossible. It exceeds human capability. What's this? Seldom have I seen anyone manage to withstand the Steel Maiden's lance. They don't call you the Demon of the Eastern Quarter for nothing. Your reflexes are commendable. However, compared to your familial predecessor, it's obvious that you still harbor some hesitation. How do you... Oh? The mask broke! The mask broke, baby! Ha! You've been exposed, Rixia! Exposed! Kind of funny that it's exposed right here, right now, but alright then. I'll take it. No way! Rixia? What? Well, color me surprised. Who would have ever guessed Yin's true identity would be Arkanceo's illustrious rising star, Rixia Mao? Don't you just love it when the drum on the stage pales in comparison to the real thing? Well, I see we chose an interesting time to cut in. Who? Oh, wasting everybody. Wazy, Arius, Scott and Wenzel too. They came after all. Those three over there. Look at Ouroboros. Campanella the Fool, along with the head of the 13 factories and the Steel Maiden herself. Oh, I take it you must be the Divine Blade of Wind. Heard a lot about him. Supposedly his skills are on par with Louvet. That's his name. That was his name. I could not remember Louvet's name. I don't believe we've had the pleasure, Divine Blade of Wind. Your reputation precedes you even by your presence alone. I can tell that you have... I can tell that you have well earned it. Enough flattery. It means nothing coming from someone whose power transcends the bounds of humanity itself. Even an army would be forced to retreat when pitted against that lance of yours. You needn't sell yourself short. Simply recognizing that is an accomplishment in its own right. Aeolios, telling me that we came all this way just to let them go? No, but the balance is not in our favor. Simply have a look around us. Yeah, that's a lot of more aggressive. Hey! There they are! There they are! It's Doobly! Girl in armor. Must be the ones that Lynn and Aeolia fought. Knights are just as dangerous as they described. Their looks are anything to go off of. I forget the other two's names. We'll meet them more. We'll meet them more later on. That is enough. There's no need to take this any further. Understood. Yes, my lord. Now, those two don't have character portraits just yet. They will eventually. They will eventually. As you wish, my lord. Doobly! Ah. I remember Doobly quite well, but I forget the other two's names. Damn it. I believe that's our cue. Yes, we have verified the progress of our plan, as well as the galvanization of the septium veins. I'd best be returning to give my masterpieces their finishing touches. Gone in a snap. Stop! You really expect us to just let you escape? A word of advice, if I may. Our plan calls for us to play nothing more than a supporting role here in Crossbell. Huh? What? In time, the beast will be cast loose and chaos will sweep across this land. Be that as it may, do not allow yourselves to be blinded by the tragedies yet to come. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. I trust you'll await our next encounter with bated breath. The Campanella's laugh as they teleported away. A nice little touch. Yeah, so that's Ouroboros. What a bunch of maniacs. Hi, Rixia. Rixia, I should be going. This is our last chance to rehearse before tomorrow night. Please excuse me. She's so awkward right now. She's just like, oopsie-daisy. My secret identity has been revealed. Lloyd kind of knew about it though, right? Like the last time that they talked, he was mentioning some like, you're hiding something. I got an idea of what it could be. Today's been one unbelievable thing after another. It's getting to where I can't hardly tell what's real anymore. Yeah. If I didn't know any better, I would think we were trapped in some sort of dream. Or a video game. It should make a great video game, huh? Can't say I disagree. What's a video game, though? Considering what's happened to Wald, consider this more of a nightmare. Make no mistake, this is the reality we've been dealt. Aeolios. Ouroboros left us with more clues than I thought they would, especially as to the importance of this place, as well as the beast they claim to be unleashed. I understand you're all shocked, but we're better off spending this time on devising a response. Right. Beast, huh? Don't tell me she meant... You're talking about the Red Constellation? Looks like we still got a service all the way out here. Just barely. Special support section, this is Bannings. Studley. Heard you were headed to the southern bank of the lake. You there now? Yes, we are. We just met up with Aeolios and the other bracers. It's kind of a long story. Perfect. Since they're there with you, I'm going to need you to forward this information to them too. Every single member of the Red Constellation's up and vanished from the city. Oh, really? What? I want to talk about this with Orlando, face to face. How soon can you get back? We'll be right there. What's going on? Doesn't sound like good news. It wasn't. So, yeah. Can't be. Red Constellation has vanished? But how? We were keeping tabs on them this entire time. Lloyd, do as he said and return to the city. We'll come back once we're done investigating the perimeter here. Alright, thanks for taking care of this for us. Appreciate it. No worries, we're all in the same boat here. Besides, Lynn and Aeolia still need some time to recover. If the Red Constellation's taking action, then hey, you won't be far behind. We'll return as soon as we can. Don't let your guard down for even a second. Right. We'll just be going then. Phew, boy. That was an interesting event in that little swampland. I remember there's another event in that swampland that's also just as, like, crazy. So, yeah. Still can't believe Rixia was Yin's true identity all along. I was so convinced that Yin was a man. The extent to which she was able to disguise her mannerisms and bearing in that form was substantial. On top of that, it seemed as though she had some way of changing the shape of her body entirely. She literally was wearing a female-only dress. Is that even humanly possible? Then again, we've been coming across plenty of people that are anything but normal lately. She managed to fool my sensors as well, though I can't figure out how. On that note, you seem relatively unperturbed by all of this, Lloyd. Yeah, that's because I am. See, I had this conversation with Rixia not too long ago. I've been living my life for that sole purpose ever since I was little. The same path my ancestors have walked throughout history. But now I no longer understand where that path is leading me, nor my reasons for taking it. Truth crossed my mind at the time, but it just sounded too crazy, so I put it in the back of my mind. Even so, it never went away. Couldn't entirely dismiss the possibility that she really was Yin. I had no idea. Hot damn! And explain how a total amateur came out of nowhere and nabbed a leading role in Ark and CL. Yeah, guess the story of how Aeolia scouted her out of nowhere was enough to keep people from questioning it. In retrospect, Yin and Rixie's arrivals in Crossbell did line up perfectly. Should have pieced it together sooner. You suppose Sal from Heiyu is aware of her true identity. Imagine this is a secret she wouldn't want anyone to know, much less him. Our contract holder gaining knowledge of her full family lineage could only be to her disadvantage. That puts us in a difficult spot. It would probably be best to keep it to ourselves. I agree. For now, let's talk things over with the chief and see how the situation progresses. It doesn't change the fact that the Red Constellation is our top priority at the moment, not Heiyu. For sure. Uncle Sigmund and his crew are nowhere to be found. That's not a good sign. Probably means they finished preparing. Strike at a moment's notice. Right. Should contact Commander Bales and get her up to speed too. So many things, so many people, so many plot points. Goddamn. What's up, dude? You brought your boat back? Bum 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 bum. Crimson and Co. It even says the sign up there. Ah, interesting. I just happened to notice there was actually a sign at the end of that alleyway that had Crimson Co. on it. Probably had Rivace back in the day, in the last game. Excuse us! Who the hell are you? There you are. What's up, Dudley? Who's this lady? Oh, Detective Emma. I remember you now. Took you long enough. Sorry about that. I had other business to take care of first. Also, we were so freaking far away. Man, it was also skinny. Exactly as I told you, the building has been completely vacated. In total, we suspect that the operations here were numbered around 100 members strong. But it would appear they slipped away via the geofront in order to circumvent our surveillance. The geofront? All 100 of them? No, I don't recall them being a point of entry to it installed in this building. You would be right. At least until they used explosives to make one for themselves. Based. We found a path that leads to the lower stratum of Geofront's B sector. They blew a hole into the Geofront? And nobody heard that? Certainly have a creative problem-solving process, don't they? Explosions solve everything! It's not the most troubling thing we've found here. They also remodeled the old warehouse Rivace used to store smuggled weapons. Now it's a maintenance and training facility for heavy artillery. Yep, sounds exactly like something Uncle Sigmund and his crew would do. Set that kind of stuff up to stay sharp for battle, but not because they need to. Hell, it's more like they get a kick out of it. That lines up. I'll be frank, Orlando. You know what their objective is? Is it to settle the score with Heiyu, or is it to the station or the airport they're after? I'm out of that game, so wouldn't know. But if Heiyu was their mark, I don't think they'd pull this hide-and-seek act. As for the station and airport, I hate to break it to you, but they probably take either without breaking a sweat. If they're going this far, they probably have something totally off the wall up their sleeve. Could it be? Orcus Tower? They trying to occupy it for themselves? Would have put it past them, but I didn't know their style, and a place like that ain't exactly their arena of choice. In what sense? Jaegers are best suited for stuff like guerrilla warfare, not tight enclosed spaces like a bunch of hallways. If they had their pick, they go to their enemies someplace where they can use the terrain to their advantage. Entire townscapes, for instances, or mountainous areas, places with lots of varying elevations. Right, the tower would be too confined. I'd also take any vehicular weaponry out of the equation entirely. In that case, what about... Ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding. First Division, Dudley. Chief, good timing. Probably not good news, though, huh? They what? She's 5! What's happening? Timing is uncanny. Detective Dudley, what's the matter? Just received word from the CGF. Said an unidentified armed group has appeared up on the Mains Mountain Path. CGF unit patrolling the area has already been wiped out. Hey, they did like a... Everybody was shocked about that one. 1 hour earlier. HQ patching in with a message for the 3rd Company. This is auto-scrolling. I think. We're unable to confirm the size of the armed group. Yep, it was auto-scrolling. Chances are high that it's the Jaeger Corps that have been lying low in the city, the Red Constellation. Prioritize the safety of Maine citizens. That armored car in the back, the bluish one with the minigun on top, Ooh, I think it looks nice. This is the third company. Copy that. These vehicles are very slow. We're now moving on the armed group. Commence. Dying. Nice. Nice. Orbital mine. Damn it, all personnel to your battle stations. Dead. Oh, they're not dead. Okay, now they're dead. The guys who somehow managed to survive an explosion, but just to die immediately afterwards. Always fun to watch them squirm. Hey, Shirley. It's been what, 3 months since I got to bust this out? Goddamn, what is that thing? Testarosa's got a downright hankering for some suckers to gobble up. Testarosa, really? Who are these nut jobs? Let's take out the trash, drive them back through the tunnel, and slaughter anyone who tries to fight back. Oh, hey. Yeah. What's up? It's the Red Constellation, baby. Dead, dead, dead. Everybody's dying. They're only crying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God, that is a lot. That is a little exciting, though. It is a little exciting. I freaking love, like, the Jaegers. I really do. I really do. Like, they're despicable human beings and whatnot, but they're a lot of fun. Like, look at that machinery. That minigun is huge. It's way bigger than the one that's mounted on the vehicle. That minigun's also got missiles, apparently. Huh. Orders, Commander. Right. Standing around here is boring me to tears. Let's go have ourselves a little fun. This is the way. Yeah. Follow Commander's lead. Look at that thing. It's literally... Come on, Testarossa. There's still plenty of leftover prey to hunt. That thing is literally the Lancer from Gears of War. Freaking just an assault rifle with a chainsaw at the end of it. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. We're gonna have a blast, you and me. God, I love psycho women. Evil and hot? Yes, please. Please tell me she's a psychopath too. Yeah, she's completely off the walls crazy. Yeah. Shirley's great. Shirley's great. And she only gets better. Dead, dead, dead. Take cover behind the car. Like that'll save you. Bro, that was... Let's see, you hear the chainsaw revving up? That's awesome. That was literally like Gale, though. That was literally Gale, but like a psycho version of it. Remember in Code Steel, Wolverine had that move called Gale, which allowed him to like teleport to each of the targets and like slash, slash, slash. That was literally that. She's a monster! Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Eat steel! Oh god, look at that! She had a little portrait. Hell yeah! Yeah. I'd let her ruin my life. It's fine. It's fine. The fact that it's all quiet now, though, it's kind of crazy. They were pushing forward, and now it's at a standstill? Why? What happened? Meanwhile, Reigns and Grace over there. Hi. Escorting them away. Yep. Angie. And Reigns is just like, okay, sorry. Checks all the boxes. Yeah. Just wait a few years. Just wait a few years. Randy's little cousin right there, she's a little young at the moment. Granted, in this time period, not so much, but yeah. She's still crazy in a few years, so it's fine. Good goddess. I think a single group of Jaegers could wreak this much havoc. It's so cool. It's so exhilarating. Like part of me is like, man, I really wish. Does she have an older sister? No, she doesn't have an older sister, but, I mean, you know, in Code Steel 3, when we meet her in that game, she's, there's a time skip, so, you know, she's illegal then. She's legal then. What's up, Dr. Frankie? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Playing some Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure today, and, things are heating up. Got a, basically a mercenary group. just going wild. So, fun times, fun times. Shit's hitting the fan, baby. I think yeah, what he said. I believe we all know greater forces at play here, maneuvering them from behind the scenes, just the same as there was at the trade conference. You think it was the Imperial government? More specifically, it would be the Imperial Army's intelligence division, right? I won't deny that's the most likely possibility. We already know full well that one of their captains was a point of contact at the Red Constellation while on Crossbell. If that's the case, wouldn't it be wise to beg the Imperial government for mercy? Or better yet, we can plead with the Republican government to aid us. Well, it so happens that I've already confronted the Imperial government about the Red Constellation earlier today. To no one's surprise, they elected to feign ignorance. As things stand, we are in no position to appeal to the Republican government either. The blame for that lies with me proposing independence. I can't believe this! I mean, no, this isn't your fault in the least, Mr. Mayor. Regardless, all the state government can do at present is issue a formal statement of protest. Our primary concern remains the safety of Maine's citizens. CGF was able to confirm the status of the village after requesting assistance from a civilian airship. As of now, there do not appear to be any signs of looting or pillaging on site. Yes, but the fact of the matter is that the village and its denizens are being besieged. Our food reserves won't last forever. There's no time to waste. Agree, we need to take immediate countermeasures. Commander, how heavy were the CGF's losses? Significant, unfortunately, both in terms of our guardsmen and our resources. The manpower we have remaining has already been deployed to the mountain path. Stretched thin. Let us not forget, our foes may be experts in war, but they're still hired professionals, loyal to Mira above all. If we negotiate well, we may be able to prevent this crisis from escalating. I'm asking the CBD to broker the possibility while simultaneously assuaging the fear of the citizenry. Roger. Of course, Mr. Mayor. Contact the guild and see what I can pull together. This thing's hitting the fan, baby. Good times, good times. And it's so peaceful right now. I like how they were going balls to the wall and then they just stopped. They just stopped at that bridge, apparently. Meanwhile, we're just having a nice hot pot. Chief's late. Shouldn't be surprised considering what's going on, but still. Yeah. His meeting at Orcus Tower must be running along. Discussing our next course of action can't be an easy task. But then there's the political side of things to consider. Not to mention Wald. Couldn't have picked a worse time to go completely berserk. Guys, the chief's not gonna make it back. Should we save the hot pot for later? Nah, I said go ahead and throw it without him if he's late. You went out of your way to prep it again, Kyo. Can't bet we're gonna chow down this time. But... Randy, I'm on the hot pot. You sure you're okay right now, Randy? You know you can confide in us at times like this. No need to tell me twice. But if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Already cut ties with Uncle Sigmund and them 10 years ago. Or years ago. I don't know where I saw 10. Maybe it was 10. Crying over what my whole crew is up to isn't going to do anyone any good. Better we spend the time getting some grub in us and making sure we're rested. Gotta be ready for tomorrow, yeah? Well... Yeah, you're right. You know what they say, can't fight on an empty stomach. Can always count on Randy's devil-may-care attitude to help us through the worst of times. In a sense. Don't forget how much our little encounter south of the lake took out of us. Eating and turning in early is for the best, regardless of what may happen tomorrow. I agree. Let's start digging into these hot pots. See whatever way to prepare all of them. There's plenty of meat and fish and vegetables to go around. So eat your fill, everyone. After that, early to bed, early to rise. Yeah. Let's eat. Itadakimasu. Alright, Kia, eat up. Whatever happens down the road, we'll take care of it. Okay? Okay. Fear not yet. I will save you some meat and fish for later. Woof. Woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. But how's the Dr. Frankie doing today? How's life in the hospital? Pretty busy if anything in this is to be concerned. Glad that you don't live in the same universe, huh? That dude just drunk on the street. Nice. Random drunkard in the street. Gotta love it. Also, I haven't saved yet since we did that boss fight, so it's been a hot minute since we've saved. Everybody's snoozing, sawing logs in bed. Look at all that Mishi. All those presents. Aw, Noah's not wearing her hat. That's adorable. That's adorable. Randy, what are you doing? Packing his bags and leaving? What are you doing, Randy? You're like the strongest one in our group. Don't go! Randy, no! Randy, no! Aww. I was really hoping that Lloyd was gonna, or somebody was going to be awake. We didn't see Wazy. Yeah, I was like, we didn't see Wazy. There he is. Going somewhere? Figures you'd be here. Seriously, what the hell are you doing up so late? Do we really need to ask? I'm just getting back from my favorite bar. Don't have any right to judge you for keeping secrets, but I don't think the others are going to take you running away very well. Probably not. This is my problem to deal with, not theirs. Don't go thinking this is about Uncle Sigmund or Shirley either. There's no way in hell I'd let Lloyd and the rest of you put your lives on the line for me. This is my battle to fight. I'm going to settle it on my own. Just the way it has to be. You say so. You and Walt are the same. All men this stupid. Wazy? Doesn't it get tiring, stumbling your way through life? Could really stand to be a little more slick. Man, leave me alone, will you? I've been meaning to ask this for a while. Which team are you on, anyways? Something tells me you're not referring to my innocent little comment about men. In which case, your guess might not be too far from the truth. You don't say. Thought I smelled something off about you. Reminded me of a few badasses I crossed paths with back in the day. So that means you were playing dumb around that girl, too. Wonder about that. Well, thanks for keeping your mouth shut. I'll pretend I'm in the dark about this tomorrow. Just go ahead. Knock yourself out there. Thanks. Oh, you won. Could you be any more vague? I am very curious about what's going with Wazy. With him gone, I'm not too confident in our ability to hold our own in a fight anymore. Might have to call Abbas in for support on this. Yeah. Well, you're back on the front lines, Wazy. I'd much prefer having Randy, but... Kassa! Damn it! Oh, he even left his... He left his Enigma here, too? I guess that makes sense, though, huh? Why don't you go settle things once and for all? See ya. Randy. So short! How could this happen? Can't believe it. Didn't even think about to talk to us about it? Especially after all he said last night. Is it just to catch us off guard? Damn it, he even left his Enigma behind. Randy... No luck. No one in the neighborhood had seen him around. Must have taken off in the dead of night while everyone was asleep. Where could he have gone? Settling things once and for all, did he perhaps mean the situation in Mainz? It's the first answer that comes to mind. Maybe one of the guardsmen dispatched on the mountaintop who knows something. Wouldn't hedge my bets on that. Kaicho! Took him going stray for the guy to finally clean his room up for once. I've already contacted the CGF, but they haven't spotted him either. They only assume he's taking an alternative route up to Mainz. Never forget that he's a former veteran Jaeger. I doubt he's going to have trouble staying out of the CGF's line of sight. I guess not. To be honest, I thought he trusted us more than this. If only just a bit. Well, if nothing for it, we're just going to have to wait and see how things go for now. The Jaegers practically have the home field advantage in the mountains. Even if we give chase, chances are low that we'd ever manage to catch him. Actually... Huh? I doubt Randy left for Mainz overnight. In fact, I wouldn't rule out the possibility that he's still in Crossbell City even. Oh? What makes you think that? Simple. If Randy's serious about engaging in combat against the Red Constellation, you ever think he'd be able to do it with nothing but a stun halberd? Oh. A valid point. Even he would not be that brazen. Saying he needed something that packs an actual punch, like back in his Jaeger days. Blah, blah, blah. Which would mean we would all have to do is figure out where to get it. Considering his past, I'm sure Randy has a lot of experience wielding heavy weaponry. Kind of firepower can be found in the city, if you know where to look. Wouldn't be crazy to assume that he has something like that stashed away somewhere either. Fair point, kid. Then, we should get to all the locations in the city he's known to frequent. That may be the way to determine where Randy has gone. You're right, it's an idea worth trying at least. Just thinking the same. What's wrong, Wazy? Think I'm off on the mark of this? Nah, I'm simply surprised. Sounds fine by me. Explanation was convincing enough. Anyhow, if you think he's still in the city, where do you think he went? Let me think. First and foremost, I suspect the downtown district. Ashley, the owner of the Nivali Exchange, is also an arms dealer. Yeah, she was the first one that came to my mind. Mr. Guillaume. Seems like he'd be knowledgeable when it comes to heavy weaponry as well. Also consider Mr. Drake of Barca Casino. He may know of something as well. Randy was always there, wasting the night away after all. Good idea. Not to mention Randy's known him since he first came to Crossbell, as I recall. Orlando, you poor SOB. Should have known better than to try to shake the SSS. Already hot on his tail. You got that right. Goes without saying. As the leader of the SSS, I'm not about to turn a blind eye to some self-serving defectors. We'll pinpoint his location and drag him back here by the scruff if we have to. Naturally. I'll even put a leash on him if that's what it's gonna take. He might be into that, though. Will Randy be okay? Yeah, he will. If we just have to bring... he will if we have something to say about it. We're bringing him home, and that's a promise. No need to worry, Kia. Stay here and keep Zed company for us while we're gone, alright? Okay. No, wait, everyone. Careful out there. Aww. Aw, poor Kia. She looks so concerned. She's so concerned. No, my boy. Right. You can never have the coolest characters can never stay in your party for long, right? That's how it always freaking ends up going. So we have on our agenda 2 shops downtown at the casino and the entertainment district. Right, there could be more clues lying around elsewhere too. Unfortunately, we don't have time to look outside the city right now. On the bright side, we received no new support requests this morning. It gives us more time. So as is to be expected, HQ must be in total disarray after all what happened yesterday. Though of course it's nothing compared to the losses suffered by the CGF. Sorry, Noel. Forgive me. Considering your position, I'm sure you're taking the news much harder than we are. No, it's okay. It's just the sort of risk that comes with the job. More importantly, I'm a member of the SSS right now. Just like Randy. Let's go bring him home. Right. Let's do it. Yeah. First stuff. That's the button. Freaking so many buttons. Alright, tactics. Throw in, Wazy back in here. I guess we'll leave it like that. That was interesting. Wazy and Noel were on the same square for a second there. I don't know how I managed that one, but somehow I did. Okay, but yeah, I think we'll leave a party like so. Wazy's okay, but he's not the greatest. I just realized. Well, I mean, I guess it didn't really matter. But yeah, since Wazy wasn't in our party during that last mission, he did not level up with the rest of us. I was kind of expecting that the game was going to give me a little bit of a grace period there. I give him a bonus 3 experience points. It was literally an hour. All of that dialogue. It was the fight, and all of that dialogue took literally 1 hour. I couldn't save for an entire hour. Ay. Makes me concerned. Makes me so concerned. So this really feels like a new chapter, but we're still in the same chapter. We're still in the same freaking chapter. No new weapons or anything like that. All right, let's see if we can find. Let's see if we can find freaking Randy running off like this. My boy. I wonder, did we keep the things in his Enigma? I wonder, because he had some pretty good stuff in his. He had some pretty good stuff. Yeah, it stayed. Okay. So everything that we had in Randy's Enigma is not. It didn't go away. We still got it. All right, Ashley, baby. What's up, Jingo? Damn, I'm beat. Had a rush order come in last night, so I had to stay up and help Mama rummage through the storeroom. It's nothing new around here, though. Mama gets all those kinds of orders all the time. I wonder if it's someone she's close with or something. I don't know. I'll ask her about it. Ashley! There you are. I had a feeling you kids be showing up soon. Is that because Randy was here earlier? Yeah, called me last night. Stopped by to pick up his goods this morning. Told me to play innocent if you came around, but I don't take orders from rugrats like him. Lucky us. In that case, what did Randy order? Was it an orbital rifle by any chance? Nah, nothing on that side of the law. More like explosives, grenades, armor-piercing rounds, some old-fashioned gunpowder ammo. Cleaned me out, believe it or not. No, he also snatched up an unregistered Enigma 2 that I sourced from the black market. It's not good. He's armed to the teeth now. Yeah, and with an unregistered Enigma, we have no way of tracking him down. Wait, so you're saying he bought all of this ammunition with nothing to shoot it with? Believe me, I tried. Suggested a few of my best rifles, both orbital and gunpowder. Suppose they weren't just up to specs for the next leader of the Red Constellation. Ashley? So you knew. Of course I do. Information my livelihood. Don't get me wrong, though. He's out to give him hell, not join him. That said, Scarlet Ogre and Bloody Shirley are monsters in every sense of the word. Keep that in mind if you know what's good for you. Playboy can barely even call himself a Jaeger. Kid's a dead man walking. Not if we can help it. That's why we're here, to stop him. I'd give it up if I were you. They've been like this all day. I was gonna scare them off at this point. Yeah, I see that now. Not my fault that idiot gets himself killed out there. But I'd rather not lose a loyal customer. Drag his ass back here for me, will you? Of course. Thank you for the information, Ashley. Ashley, baby. I just had a realization there. I was walking down, I was like, wait a second. Jingo's got like red hair. Ashley's got purple hair. Who is your daddy? Who is your father? Randy, you son of a bitch! I don't know, but That could be, there's something interesting there. So I want to stop by Trinity just to see what's up. What's up, Bobbus? Welcome back, Wazy. Would appear things are taking a turn for the worse. Yeah, listen to this. Vesta, I saw the red-haired guy from your team in the neighborhood this morning. I don't know how to describe the look on his face, but he seemed pretty torn up about something. Showed up near the exchange shop, but took off almost immediately. Is he alright? Something happened? Yeah, it's a long story. Guys don't need to worry about it, though. It's our problem to deal with. Very well. However, know that we're only a call away should you require assistance. Yeah, thanks. See, wait, Randy, you're not gonna leave us behind that easily. Damn right, damn right. Where was the other place? We had the casino, and then there's Gualami. Yeah, that guy. He's down here. He's down here. That's such a weird name. I don't know how to pronounce your friggin' name, dude. It's you kids. Got any clue what's going on with that Randy? Tell he's up to no good. Just seeing what he brought in for maintenance. It's a real humdinger. I had a feeling. What was it, just this morning? Around 5 a.m., I think. Hell of a time to barge in. He's already pulling an all-nighter, so I figured, what's another job? Mask, what is this humdinger that you speak of? Did he save some sort of heavy weapon with him, maybe? Yeah, a bunch of parts for one anyways. They were pretty shot, let me tell you. None of it had been used for a while, so I gave him some tuning and repairs, didn't clean out the exhaust unit. But altogether, you'd have a real monster of a firearm on your hands. I'd guess it's likely a custom rifle Randy used in the corpse. Wouldn't doubt it. Thank you for the information, Mr. Gilmey. Sure, no sweat. I don't know what's going on with him, but I could tell he had something heavy on his brain. But hey, that's what he's got friends like you for. Promise me you'll look out for the guy, alright? Of course. Roger that. Yokai desu. Yokai desu. Alright, so you had all that and now the casino. I feel like the casino is a bit of a not great place to go, but I don't know. I don't know about that one, but I guess so. I guess we'll head on over. Actually, I want to stop by the Bracer Guild as well. Since I'm in the neighborhood, I may as well see what's up. Hey, it's Alien Lynn. Yeah, look who's here. Hey, it's us. Thanks for yesterday. You two back to work already? Yeah, we are. Doing no small part of all of you, of course. I'll be sure to give you lots of pats on the head as a reward later, my dear Tio. I politely decline. You have the energy to fawn over me that you must be feeling better. Yeah, but we can't push ourselves too hard yet. I just realized, where'd that redhead of yours go? It's his usual cue to chime in and not so subtly hit on Aeolia. Looks like something happened between you guys. Wanna talk about it? Actually, yeah. So, that's just dandy. Had a hunch like this might happen after we found out about the Red Constellations, the one behind the occupation of Mainz. How does the Bracer Guild plan to proceed? CGF's trying its best to push them back, so we'll wait and see. If the situation drags out any longer, we'll have no choice but to intervene. Right, Mitchell? Alright. Might even need to bring in some bracers A rank or higher from nearby countries to help. Bringing back Estelle and Joshua? Nice. You go that far? Well, it's only a worst case scenario. Eris is in the middle of discussing things with the mayor right now. Looks like the CGF won't be able to hold out then. Well, the guild's creed is to prioritize civilian safety, so of course they'll have to intervene. Alright, but all that aside, I'm worried about that rowdy redhead of yours. Everything's up in the air from here on out, so y'all better watch your keisters, you hear me? Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Yeah, that was good. I'm glad that we stopped by there. Okay, so Entertainment District, which is on the complete other side of the freaking town. I'm just gonna teleport. Teleportation, baby. I do want to stop by Arkansas though, because we had that moment with Rixia. We're allowed in here. Can we? I really doubt that we can find Rixia, but if we could, that would be great. What's up, Kenny Lover? How you doing? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Playing some Legend of Heroes today. The story's getting pretty good. The story's really getting there. We've kind of had like a slow burn this entire time. Aww. We've had a kind of like a slow burn this entire time, but now we're getting real into it. Oh no, there is Rixia. Actually, can have an event with that. Wow. A tally hall hidden in the sound mixed with I gave you my heart and then you turned around place. Nice. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Hello, everyone. What's up, Rixia? Hey, Elia. This is my favorite little guy in the gang again. What you guys doing here? Rixia. It's good to see you, Rixia. What's going on? Something happened between you and Lloyd, Rixia? No. More importantly, we don't have very long to the performance. I'd like to run through the scene just before our Pas de Deux. Pas de Deux? Once more. What the? Huh? What is that word? Sounds French. So do I. I want to make sure I got that part down pat. Well, if you insist. Sorry, gang, unless there's something important going on, I'm gonna need to give us some space here. Now's all the time for us to get distracted. Yes, of course. Sorry I've interrupted you. Rixia. Sorry, I have to focus on tonight's performance. I want to have a talk about what happened last night, though. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Your fault? Ah. Alright, Casino, what's up? You? Nope. I don't want to play poker or blackjack. I don't need to gamble. You? Yeah, of course it's the guy at the bar. Hello, everyone. Proprietor Drake. Think you've come to ask about Randy? That's right. So he was here earlier, huh? He walked into our establishment in the late hours of night, around 3 a.m., I believe. He spent a bit of time drinking before going on his way. It's likely his first destination. Did he say where he was off to? Seemed I was right in suspecting that he never returned to the SSS. Sadly, no, he never specified any particular location. Though he was especially loose-lipped this time, compared to the usual drinking sessions. Also retrieved a particular object of interest from me before he left. And what would that be? A large trunk. Wouldn't be able to tell you what lies inside of it. Randy entrusted it to me 2 years ago when he first came to Crossbell. He instructed me to dismantle the contents and pawn off the pieces were he to ever die. My word. Randy. Seems uncharacteristic of him. I do happen to know a fair bit about the life he left behind, though I confess I can't speak to the details of his troubles. You may be the only ones who can help him. Mr. Drake. We know, we will. Okay, so that's where he stashed the rifle, huh? He stashed the rifle, got ammunition for it, and got it repaired. That's all things that I was expecting. No good leads, though. I think we have a good handle on Randy's actions between last night and this morning now. And start piecing it all together. Where did Randy go to first? The casino. He went to the casino. And where did he go next? I don't know. He went to Navali because he didn't have a gun with him. And then he went to the factory, right? That's not the right order. Okay, fine. He went to the casino, he went to the factory, and then he went to the exchange. It's the most likely order. I mean, I don't know. It feels like more likely that he didn't, considering... Although I guess he could have dropped it off there, have it repaired, went over, bought the ammunition, then went back, retrieved the thing, and blah, 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 blah. Whatever. 3 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Yada yada. Randy began by visiting Mr. Drake to pick up the trunk he left with him. For what was inside, it was the weapon Randy used while he was still a Jaeger. Most likely a high-power orbital rifle. Bear in mind that orbital rifles are typically disassembled when they are transported or stored away. 2 years of non-use, Randy would have to take it to a repair shop to be serviced. That was my line of thought too. Having a well-maintained weapon is the matter of life and death on the battlefield. No way Randy could have gone anywhere without having it checked first. After finally he stopped by Navali to stock up on supplies. He bought gunpowder ammo too, apparently. It's no ordinary rifle he's sporting. I've heard that the Ranford company does make models that can change between orbital power and gunpowder ammunition. But whatever its origins, I think it's safe to say it's specifically a modified weapon. Wouldn't surprise me. Red Constellation uses rifles the likes and sizes of which I've never even seen. Anyways, I think that sums up what Randy's been up to for the last several hours. Most recent confirmed location is the exchange shop, which he left sometime after 6 a.m. Since it's around 10 a.m. right now, places us 4 hours behind him. Could literally be anywhere then. Only makes it that much harder for us to pick up on his tracks, let alone catch up to him. Not necessarily. Randy's tough, but even he has his limits. He's really going into the battle with the Red Constellation, so I want to make sure to be well rested beforehand. If we can count on him trying to use the terrain to his advantage, I only have one shot. I'm assuming it's not a suicide mission, of course. I said the word that you're probably not supposed to say on YouTube. It's whatever. Regardless, we don't have much time. Yeah, we have no choice but to book it to mains on the dub. Couldn't be. Is it Randy? No way. Special Support Section, Lloyd Banning speaking. Hello, Mr. Bannings. Are you, perhaps, expecting someone else? I know that voice. How do you have this number? Please, haven't I told you that I'm a big fan of the SSS I am? Times Department Store. Ask that you make the time to meet me there on the roof. I don't actually recognize the voice, because it's Japanese and I speak over it. Oh, that call just now. Who was it from? Sal from Heiyu. Oh. He said he's waiting for us at the roof of the department store in Central Square. Alright then. What? At a time like this, what is he planning? I'm not sure. All I do know is that he's the last person who'd reach out to us without a reason. Say we stop by and hear him out before heading up to the mountain path. Understood. Should hurry. Alright, Central Square. Let's see what's up. What's up, Sal? I've been very interested to know more about them, about Heiyu. So I'm into this. I'm into this. I wanna know. I wanna know what love is. All by himself, huh? Glad to see you didn't delay. Indeed, I didn't. God, looking around at the environment, so nice. So, no security detail this time around? It's right, it's rare we see you without your bodyguard of yours. Lau, was it? Have him running an errand for me. We have been a tad busier than usual, you see. Besides, those blood-drunk fiends aren't in the city at the moment. That means I can walk underneath the blue sky splendor without a care in the world. You are as dubious as ever. Think of Heiyu's youngest and sharpest manager. I don't think sunshine and rainbows, that's for sure. As well, you shouldn't. Neither of us have time to spare, so allow me to cut straight to the chase. Truth of the matter is, I received a message from Master Yin last night. One stating that our long-term contract has been terminated. Ooh? Well, oh my, if you could have only seen the incredulous look on my face. I tried my hardest to have Master Yin reconsider, but alas, no such luck. How troubling. How very troubling indeed. Yeah? How does any of this pertain to us? What exactly happened at the southern shore of Lake Elm yesterday? Why do you ask? You got wind that we went there, which means you know that we ran into Yin. Indeed, I'm also aware that members of Ouroboros and the Bracer Guild were present too. Do tell me, what happened to Master Yin? We're under no obligation to tell you anything. Should take that to mean something befell her, after all. He knows that it was a lady. Don't let his mind games get to you, Ellie. A slip of the tongue and... Wait. Well, aren't you a sly dog? Interesting. It's as I suspected. Perhaps I should be calling her Mistress Yin instead. And may I presume that she utilized the art of Mengong to alter her ki and physique. Meizhong? What is that? Given her extreme physical prowess, her success on the stage comes as no surprise. Damn, this guy just knows. I did have an inkling, so I researched the schedules of Arc-en-Ciel and its associates. Whenever Master Yin would refuse a request, it happened to coincide with the troops' performance dates. But dear oh dear, at last my hunch has been verified, thanks to all of you, of course. How do you plan to do with her? For the time being, absolutely nothing. As I'm the only one with Heiyu who is currently aware of this, I thought perhaps I could blackmail her. Alas, with the Bracer Guild in the know as well, silencing a lot of you here and now wouldn't be of much use. Even tasteless jokes have a time and place, you know. That's all you had to say. We'll have to excuse us. We're busy. Oh, you don't have to be like that. I'll offer you some good news as a reward for the valuable information you're given. You're looking for Mr. Orlando, yes? I believe he was sighted along the Mains Mountain Path 3 hours ago. What? Really? We have specialized units for the purpose of monitoring the Red Constellation. Receive the intel from them. How convenient. Could we ask you to be more specific about its location? Spotted on the south of the waterfall where the CGF has his defenses posted. From there he used a rope to scale down the side of a raised cliff nearby. For that my men suspended their surveillance out of fear of being noticed. Lloyd, I'll hand it to you. It's exactly the kind of info we needed. Thank you, Sal. You have our gratitude. No need for that. So your success only benefits us in the end. See to it that you don't fall in battle alongside Mr. Orlando. The strength of your adversaries is, shall we say, immeasurable. We'll keep that in mind. Alright, let's get a hold of the Chief's Enigma. After that, we head for the Mains Mountain Path. Okay, Roger. Still time. We have to catch up to him. Let's go. Alright, anytime you want to. Can we go now? Alright, I think we can. God damn it. I must say I do enjoy watching such naive yet passionate exploits. Now then. Our dire straits soon approach us. No recourse but to use every tool at our disposal if we're to survive. I'm very interested about Heiyu and Sal. Like, what's going on with that? What's going on with that? Mains Mountain Path. Can't even go to the East Crossbell Highway anymore. Have we passed through the point of no return? Maybe. A raised cliff south of the waterfall. Must be the one across the suspension bridge. Correct. Our target location should be around that area. CGF station nearby, so we'll have to slip past them. Agree. We don't have time to explain our situation right now. Suppose you're right. Let's keep moving, everyone. Off to that suspension bridge. I mean, we're all officers of the law, right? So, I mean, if we've got business over there, I feel like it's pretty cut and dry. I don't know how, like, where should I end this? Where should I end this? The story's getting, like, real good. I'm just like, oh, a little bit more. Just a little bit more, baby. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'm almost there. And, yeah, we're getting close, though. We're getting close to the time where, I gotta call stream. What, oh, yeah, that way. Going this way. I haven't been on these roads in forever. It feels like it's been 18 years since I've been across these roads. Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna keep going this way then. It said something about a suspension bridge, but we haven't crossed one towards Mainz. There's one back there a little bit, but I don't quite think that's the one. Ah, pretty. But yeah, I don't think that's the one we gotta deal with, so I'm gonna just move on through. But yeah, I mean, those missions, those boxes, right? Those one monster chests, level 100. I'm not there yet, so there's the raised cliff right before the waterfall. Oh yeah, that suspension bridge. Just as Sao's intel described. Let's move. Yeah, but there's a bunch of those little those chests on the map. Like if we look at the map, there's so many of these. Like up in the old mine, down in Knox Forest Road, Stargazer's Tower. There's so many of those things around that are level 100. You stupid. You stupid. Don't want to deal with you. You stupid. Wow, these things are actually kind of tanky in a very obnoxious way. The hell? I was just like, I ran into it on accident. I was like, I'll just run away. It's fine. It's whatever. Or I'll just kill it real quick and be done. Freeze. Great. 7 damage. Well, I mean, maybe I don't do that much damage to them, but they also don't do much damage to me. Whatever. Whatever. Moving on. Yeah, let's go down here. Let's use this rope to rappel off the edge. There's no telling what could be down that way, though. Alright, looks like it leads straight to the middle of a gorge. I know, but this is the only way we're going to catch up to him. Yeah, I'm going to save here. I'm going to save here real quick. But let's see what's down there. Let's see what we've got down there. I want to at least take a peek. I want to at least take a peek before we do anything. But yeah, like, I can't go a lot of places. So, I don't know. Kinda weird. Climb down the rope. Let's go. Is everyone ready? Preparations are complete. All set. Ditto. Let's get moving. Can't afford to let Randy get away. Alright, everyone, watch your footing as you climb down. Oh, this is back down into the mine. Yeah, the old mine. Auxiliary tunnel. So this loops around. This will flank the Red Constellation. Where are we? We've seen this shaft we came down through leads to an old tunnel network. May connect to the mine we were sealed in a while back. Definitely looks like it. I think that lines up, geographically speaking. This path leads into the mine outside of Mainz that could give Randy a means of emerging behind the Jaeger's defensive line. Make this the ideal path for him if he was looking to take them by surprise. Scanning. Access. Sense anything to you, Tot? Since Randy has already passed through here. Luckily, the tunnel network ahead is not too complex. Should be able to proceed without losing our bearings. Good to know. Alright, team, let's catch up to Randy. Yes, Roger. Alliance? What? Why do you always say words that I can't understand? Can I climb back up here? Oh, I can climb back up there. Interesting. There's monsters ahead. Sure, whatever. Let's go. Burst orb. 3361. Now route, she swung open her hotel room door with more force than she was used to letting out. Or she overdid it. On the other side, with a somewhat startled expression, hands behind its back, was Cyril. My god, what are you hiding behind your back, Cyril? I'm gonna forget that this event even transpired in about 5 more seconds. And I already forgot about it. Excellent. Chance! Oh, we got another one of those. We're getting so many of those, like, burst chances. So many of those. But yeah, good idea to boost up Lloyd's CP, boost up Wazy's level, and boost up the burst meter. So yeah, killing these things definitely is within good reason. These things look like silverfish. Like weird looking silverfish. A Gelm larva. The hell's a Gelm? I don't know if I want to know what a Gelm is. Sure, attack this one then, I guess. Wow. Wow. Lloyd doing less damage than freaking, than Tio. Tio did a critical. But Lloyd also did a critical. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe these things are just weak against that. I don't know. Black boots. Forget orbital guns, chest of everything you could need. Lock, stock, and barrel. Nice. Nice and nice. What black boots? What are these? What are these looking like? I can only put it on males. I'm very confused about Wazy. What are you? What are you? Like, I'm guessing he's just, like, genderless. I think that's kind of like his deal. But he can only wear male things, so... Male-leaning genderless? I don't know. Anyways, so get the black boots on you. You've got, like, the weakest defense out of everybody. Agility goes down. It's got a 10% chance of evasion. That's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Definitely not. Definitely not. That's fine. What's that? Drop it by 5. That's worth it. Ride gear, a little bit lower ADF, but higher actual defense. I'm down for that. And I suppose, what, polka dot dress and, +2 speed and 1 movement? Nah, just give her defense. Just give her the defense. Okay. I've, like, never upgraded some of these. I don't think I've ever upgraded Ellie's armor. I think that was the very first time I've ever done that. Just usually not worthwhile. That friggin' slope. It's a very slight slope. That is a lot of enemies. And of course, right? There's no, rush chance this time around. Of course not. Of course not. And that's the way they want to do it. Beam Xander. That murdered everyone. Good job, Tio. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, girl. Yeah. Barely wasted any CP with that. Now, way too many enemies. Way too many enemies for me to want to attack them head on. Alright. Can you, not be chasing us? Turn around. Every now and then you're gonna get ambushed. Ha! And now you're dead. And now you're dead. Alright, come on. Yeah, we've got the critical chance. All that stuff. We're good. Good to go. Let's go push that one that way. Team rush chance. Let's go. That one was on its last legs. I think it was almost dead. We've got team rush chance and also petrified. What the hell? There's a path we can go this way, but also the other way? There's so many things in this room. There's so many things that want to kill me. Yeah, like, see, they're like, the back of them? That back reminds me of, like, silverfish. It really does. God. Is Tio actually strong? Like, what the hell? What the hell's up with this? I'm gonna just assume that... Alright. I was hoping that, that Noah was gonna be able to kill that by herself, but she didn't. She was not able to. Nice. Nice. The range is so good. The range is such a useful thing. Critical didn't kill. Close though. Ooh, that does kill. And this one's dead. Nice. Everybody's up at 100 now as well. Lloyd's finally up into the 100s. Freaking really? Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing? What are you doing spotting me at like last second like that? I killed 2 out of the 3 enemies in this room. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, team rush chance. Finish him off. Finish him off and let's see what's in these chests, baby. Let's see what you got hiding. A bunch of Sepith, I'll take it. Took years to perfect my bellberry juice cocktail recipe. I always knew I could get over that barrier. Meh. 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 I also got one of these things. Not too excited about having a monster chest down here, but I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. We're really cutting it close to the time. Cutting it real close to the time. Let's see what happens though. Big bug! Big bug! 200 with Wazy and Tio. Good to know. Going all the way around like that. Jerks. You jerks. Can't quite really do much of anything about that, so I'll just go over here so we have a higher AoE. Combo with Tio Sigma Ascension. I don't think we've done this one. Yeah, I can only hit 2 of them. Sure, fine. Attack these 2. May as well. Also, I don't think we've seen this one, so what's up? As I take a drink. The fact that you can just summon these things, like, what the hell? That you can just summon these things, even... It's a pentagram, alchemical circle, but it's also very nostalgic of Claire's attack. Very nostalgic of Claire's attack from Code CO2. Yeah, I'm drinking here. I'm drinking here. I see you. I see you. Okay, those ones are almost dead. I don't really have the CP to waste, but could be a good idea to do something. What's, that's a line. Ice hammer, medium, freeze. Attack that one. I don't know which one's which. But ideally I want to definitely, I don't know. What, okay, so that's that one. I'm just gonna hit it. Okay, cool. That one's just died. I'm gonna just straight up die from that. I probably should have hit somebody else with that, considering now I can do something as well, but... let's attack this one, see if I can... Okay, well, great. Awesome. Fantastic. Love it. Poor Tio's getting bullied. Oh, hey, that I even managed to hit Lloyd and Wazy. Did not expect that, but I will take that graciously. Critical, love to see it. Kill that one, making sure it's dead. Focus on this one then for now, I suppose. Fluid shot. They're really bullying Tio. Wonder why. Like, everybody's been really bullying Tio. Can they tell that she's got like the lowest hit points out of everybody? I can't hit the other one, so I may as well hit that one. Petrify. That would have been really nice to land that on this one. This thing has a chance of Petrify then. Good to know. That fluid shot. The poisonous whatever that they're spitting out of me. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. Detection. Oh my god. Are you for real? This long in the game and I finally got detection? Holy shit, I didn't miss it. I was like, oh, I've totally missed detection somewhere. I don't know where I missed it, but I missed it somewhere. But no, it's there in this hidden chest in the middle of the... Like we're at like 2/3 through this game. We're like 2/3 of the way through this game and just now find the damn thing? Then again, we might be on like the fast track to the end, considering we didn't get a support request, right? So we might be on the fast track of just doing story. Which I'd be okay with. We've had a bunch of side missions. Help us! Our tunnel has been occupied by the Red Chestellation, the strongest Jaeger corpse in all of Chester and Zemuria. I feel like you've already made that joke. I feel like I've already heard that one. Not with the Red Constellation, not that part, but the rest of it. It feels kind of familiar. If you ask me. Alright, action 1, cast 1. These are all very good. Blind, I'm not a huge fan of. Yeah, why not? But yeah, look at that. Freaking detection. Displays treasure chest locations on the mini-map. This is supposed to be like the first thing you freaking find. Also, usually it's a space thing. Usually it's space, but this time it's Mirage. That's interesting. Interesting how they changed the element. I feel like if they one day just changed attack to like something else. Like, it'd be weird. It'd be really weird. I got a team rush chance coming up, so for the most part, just bash things away. Those things are just straight up dead. Love to see it. Knock them away, but not too far, so you can still get that area of effect. Gotta love it. I literally was thinking that I just straight up missed that at some point in time. I didn't want you to see me. Alright, that's cool. That's fine. Come on. Anytime now. As long as I can kill. As long as I can kill. 2 of them instead of the 4. These things weren't too bad. Still annoying, but not too bad. If I really wanted to, I could do Wazy, or not Wazy. I could do Tio and Noelle. Their attack. Probably would just straight up murder. I don't think I'd need to. I definitely don't need to, but it would have been probably nice. It would have been nice. Alright, finish that one off. And we just got this one now. Still, again, attacking poor Tio. Probably should have. Like, this is definitely cheaper. As long as I don't freaking die. As long as Tio doesn't die. It would be cheaper on the CP reserves, but... my craft points I care too much about, ye. Hold up, you. Do a breath real quick. And... Alright, yep, that's good. Good to go. Good to go. 1 breath and we're set. We're set to go. Cast 2, I'll take it. 3461. Good morning! He stammered out a little too loudly to match Geneviève's fire. He then recollected himself in an effort to reset the mood between them. Would you, like to have breakfast with me? Like, seriously, that's just so stilted. The dialogue and all this is so stilted considering it's from, like, one plot point to the next after, like, 10 minutes of other plot points. Alright, you know what? Hell with it, I'm gonna do it. What's the... Blast Hammer. Do that one. I think we've already seen that. Yeah, see, we both have 100 CP now, but those things just died immediately. So, worth it. Like, unless there's, like, this is the next boss fight, which is not, because we got enemies here. But, it's just worth it. Just be done with it. I'm getting pretty good at knowing around about how far I gotta run away before they, know my location. I'm kind of concerned about these murder torches. Yep, that's what I was concerned about. These things are immune to the damage. Immunes to the damage. Probably going to be immune to water as well. Wind might be fine. Earth might be fine. Do Quake, I suppose. But yeah, definitely Sobler. Confuse, pretty good. Do any of us have... I can kill that one. Yeah. The thing was going to be faint for a few turns, so it really wasn't worthwhile, but Earth is not that good. Oh yeah, we can't see those. Let me see. I mean, sure, I may as well just do that again. What do we got? Photon shot. That'd probably be the better one. This thing moved up like 2 inches. Do you have information? I think somebody's got information. Maybe it's Tio. Maybe it's Tio. Tio's really easy to get that though. Firebolt, sure, why not? Stanley bullet. Kinda weird, whatever. Ricochet. Nice. We don't have anything about that. Her basic attack is fine. Photon shot, firebolt. Can you just die? 412. 392. I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but these things also don't have that much health, so maybe it would be worthwhile to just punch them. So I'm not a fan of wasting my, or using my, my EP. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the arts. Especially in this one. Especially in this one. Like, they were definitely better in Tros from Zero, but this one they feel like they've been nerfed a little bit. I was really hoping for something special here. I'ma be real, I was hoping for something special. Sure, I got that. May as well. Beam Zamber. You're already back up to 200 CP, so I mean, I may as well, right? 105 with the fire, so that's pretty decent. I really doubt this is going to be good, but I guess it could. Icicle drop, why not? This would be about 600 damage if I did a regular hit, so that would have been decent. But whatever. Whatever. Fire is better. Sure. Sparkle. May as well. Can I... Nope. Okay. Not Earth. Just definitely not Earth. Fire. Sure. We know fire is good. Water seemed to be doing pretty good against that. Yeah, water's the move. Okay. I did not expect water. I was thinking water was going to be the one that they were resistant to, being a turtle. Then again, some turtles, you know, they can't swim. Like, a turtle can swim, but a tortoise cannot swim. So I guess it does make sense in that, at least. Ah, really? You know what, just punch that one. That one's close enough to being dead that it's not even worthwhile. Not even worthwhile. Icicle Edge over there. I gotta use the magic, of course, but it's still so... I don't like delaying my own turns. That's the big deal. I'm not a fan of charging up for one turn so that my next turn does more damage. Because, I mean, there's always a chance of critical damage, right? So, if you... Are you for real? There's always a chance of critical damage, so... It's, I feel like it's always better to have... to lay out consistent damage more so than just, like, one powerful attack. Which is ironic, considering I'm a strength user in like, Dark Souls games, but it's also a little bit different. It's not... turn-based, right? When it comes down to turn-based things, I like consistent damage over one powerful spell. Whereas, because I mean, there's so many things that could delay, could cancel, to kill. So like, I'm just not a fan of charging. Not a fan of charging up. Icicle Edge may as well. You probably should have used some of the fancier ones, but it's fine. It's fine. Everybody, Icicle Edge. That one's, well, I wish we could hit the other one that time, but whatever. Hey, he froze it. He's frozen. Alright, well, since it's froze, everybody bully! Everybody bully! 10? That was 1,000 damage that Noel did. That's solid. That was actually pretty solid. Celestial Bomb EX. We're getting a few of these. I really should have been changing some things around. I got a bunch of like low-level items that I need to convert into higher-level items, but story of my life. It was placed here, had the item put in me, he opened me, and the chest is history. Blah, blah, blah. I see what you did there. The chest is history instead of the rest. Alright, come on. Attack you, giant weird bugs. I guess you were the they said the one was a larva, and this is the Goma. Like there's the Goma larva. These things can be death blown, they can be they can do everything except for poison and sleep. That is an interesting that is kind of interesting. Kind of an interesting combo. What do we got? 200? Sure. We'll just do it again. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna doing it again. Alright, combo, Omega Strike 2. May as well do this one with Lloyd, though. That didn't do as much as I was hoping it to do, but it's fine. Lloyd just doesn't do that much damage. That might be the upgraded version of the attack, but it's still not great. Also, another one of these. I'm not happy about that. Alright, may as well, sure. May as well breath. May as well. Also, save. Save the data, because another monster chest. Getting real close to the end. Getting real close to the end of my time. I don't know if we're going to be able to do whatever boss fight is at the end of this. There's going to be a boss fight, right? There's got to be a boss fight. I think maybe we'll have to save that for next time. Leave this one a cliffhanger, like, what's going to happen with Randy? Also, yeah, probably should have done some things. Well, that's fine. 50 over there on this one, so ideally speaking, I don't want to attack that one, but everything else is fine. Death blow and things like that are applicable, so I don't got anything too crazy, though. I do have impede. Well, no, impede's fine. I was thinking delay. I go for delay. Could do something like this, 189 with Noel. That's not terrible. But then again, like I was just saying, I don't really want to attack that one. Unless I can straight up kill this guy. 5,000 hit points, that could be possible. But, yeah, unless I can straight up kill that guy, I'd rather not. We'll hit that guy, fluid shot. Gonna let him do his 50% HP heal. 50% as well, that's a lot. That's a lot of HP. Alright, yeah, Blue Breaker. May as well. Attack, these three. In the distance. Did I just die? That one's dead in the back. Cool. Cool, that killed both of them as well. Now we just got this dude. Alright, everybody. Boost up the CP. Regular attacks to boost up the CP. The thing just ran over there, that ran the other way. Gotta love the random normal. The random normal, difficulty where sometimes they just run. Sometimes they just run. Mobius! Ooh! Upon closer inspection, you see a chessboard in the chest. You have to move the white rook to E4. Chestmate. Yeah, these are very high quality. Very high quality. Getting one of these this late in the game is kind of interesting, but increases the potency of healing items, activates when using items in battle, increases item range, activates when using items. That's not very good. That's not very good. Another Master Quartz, which is always exciting to get a new Master Quartz, but I'm not an item use guy. No matter what game it is, I'm not really a fan of using items. Just, I don't know. Never been, something that I've been particularly like, oh yeah, I've got items now, heck yeah! Okay. Okay, I got an item now, awesome. Attack this one, because I think Noel. Yeah, you can attack those two. Almost killed that one. Fluid shot, of course. Just couldn't reach. Just couldn't reach. Nice. Ellie's at 74 now. What's everybody's level at? I am curious. 72, 73, 74. Teo and Noel are 74, Lloyd's 73, Wazy's 72, and she just hit 74 as well. How is Ellie, who's always been in my backup? How is she a higher level than Lloyd, who's been in more fights? I would not, she responded flatly. Cirilla always took care to ask this, even if she rarely agreed to it. He frowned. If you don't mind, I have urgent business of my own to attend to while we're here. Alone. Oh, okay. I had to reread that one because my brain was like, did I read that right? Yeah, I did. It didn't seem right. Oh, we're... okay. Okay, then. I didn't see a healing thing, so I just kind of ran in here. From above? Ah, Jaegers. Look out! The ones we saw before. Pincer attack, here they come. Boy. Not exactly what I was going for, but I was rushing. I was rushing to do things. The critical. Yeah. Screw you. Ether Buster, 5,000 damage. Ha ha. Okay, you know what? With your turn, may as well, right? I don't know if we need to use this right now, but I may as well. Burst off. Freaking swapping my team around like that. Jerks. Now, what do I got? What the hell I have with you? Combo. Star Blast. Or Southern Cross. I think I've seen Southern Cross before. Let's see what Southern Cross looks like. May as well. Ellie and Noel. Let's see what you got. Oh yeah, you just shoot all the shit. I feel like I have seen this before. Southern Cross. Alright, that one's dead. That one's almost dead. Alright, everybody bully this one now. That thing's dead. That thing is extraordinarily dead. We did it. Yay. Level 74. Good job, Lloyd. Freaking messing on my formation. What was with them? They were crazy strong. Seemed to be trained just like the Warhounds. So they weren't hounds at all. They were felines. They belonged to the Red Constellation. Possibly. Their corps were known for using military monsters. Tricep Reps' old Warhounds don't hold a candle to how ferocious these were. Yeah, they seemed more coordinated, too. Kind of hard to believe that pincer attack was a coincidence. That seedy Minith character made use of them as well. Oh, we're talking about Minith, that side mission. Interesting. Probably would not have said that if we didn't do that mission. I mean, he has a connection with the Red Constellation, too. It's a good point. Could have been their supplier. Either that or financing their efforts. Regardless, let's thank our lucky stars we were able to defeat them. Exit shouldn't be much further. Let's keep moving. Right. Yeah, I didn't see a thing, so I was like, let's just keep moving. I keep moving forward until I find one of those healing things. Looks like a nice little place to take a rest. This is it. We're near the entrance of the old mine. Goodness, glad we made it here in one place. Haven't found Randy though. Where is he? The skirmishing hasn't started. There may still be time to catch him just yet. Well, it sounds like the skirmishing may have started. Explosion came from just outside the exit. Let's hear a firefight in the distance. Randy! We have to go. Sir, yes sir. Will we make it in time? I don't know. Will we make it in time? There's also a chest right there. This is the level... Oh, these ones are 85. Interesting. Well, we're definitely not level 85. Okay, so all these monsters' chests are different levels. We're still most definitely not ready for that, though. Well, the game's kind of rushing me to a conclusion. Should we go through this? I feel like we're going to be getting into a big fight. I feel like we're going to be getting into a big fight if we rush through that. Is there going to be a thing up here? There's not a thing up here. There's not a thing yet, so... Wait, there is one right here, though, right? Yeah, there's one right here. Okay, so there's one right here, so there might be a fight. Maybe that's not? Maybe there's not going to be a fight, but I don't know. I think that's where we got to call it, though. I think that's where we got to call it. We've been going. We've been going. We've been going. We've been going. But now it's a little too close for to 4 o'clock to get into anything too major. So I think we're going to have to call stream there, right there. Leave it on a cliffhanger, baby. That's how you get them to keep on coming back. That's why you gotta like and subscribe so you can see what happens to old Randy. Ayo, ayo. But yeah, so we're gonna call things there. As much as I would love to continue playing this, see what's going on with Randy and all that, I got some things I gotta do tonight, so I can't go over the my usual standard time. No shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got some things to do tonight, so yeah, can't go over my allotted time. Oh well. That just means we got some real good violence happening. So a bunch of Jaeger stuff, a bunch of Red Constellation Jaeger stuff, which I am super excited for. I'm super excited for it, considering Red Constellation is so cool. It's so cool. I really love their vibe. It's such a fun, like, gameplay, story, characters, you know? So good. Oh, so wells. Exactly. As Varden says, oh, so well. Oh, so wells. But yeah, so, tomorrow, nothing's going on that I'm planning. I might do something considering, I don't know. Probably not. Maybe not. I don't know. Wednesdays are always gorilla streams, if I do stream. I haven't streamed in a while on a Wednesday, though, considering I got things to do. I've got things to do. So yeah, until next time, which will be Thursday, 12:30 Eastern, same time as always. We've got more Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. See what's going on with all this, and it definitely seems like we're picking up the pace, which is very good because we've been having a lot of side missions. I've been doing a bunch of side missions and then a little bit of story, and then a lot of side missions and a little bit of story for a few streams now, and then quite a few streams of just that. So it'd be quite nice if the sub-stories kind of dwindled down a little bit right now, and we get to focus more on the main story, because we are at, like, how many hours? 50 hours. We've just breached the 50-hour mark. 50 hours, 13 minutes. We have got a lot of things going on. A lot of things going on. So yeah. It'd be really nice if we could start dwindling towards the actual story instead of just doing side stuff. And I mean, with all these things going on, maybe they will start to dwindle down, and we can, like, kind of tunnel into just main story for a little bit. Definitely seems like it with all these freaking explosions and whatnot that's going on. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, next time will be fun. And then Friday, more Simpsons Hit and Run, same time as always as well. Yeah, it'll be a good time. I'm kind of curious to see how far in that we can get. But forgetting how many stories there are. There might only be 4 stories left. We did 2 of them, but we also had to redo one, so I don't know. We potentially we could beat the game on Friday, but I think we'll play it on Monday anyways. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream there for today. So thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense, and I will see you all in the next one. All right, you all take care.